You say you a sweetheart, sweetheart. It's about to go a little different right here. We people. Hey yo, what's up? What's happening, my friends, my friends? What's happening? What's happening? Hello, Miss Josephine. Hey, TT. Hey, virtuous woman. Hello, and blessings to you, my beauty. Blessings to you. I hope everybody doing okay. Excuse me. Hope everybody doing good. Is that right, Amber? Hey, Amber. Snookums. Don't be kicking them. Don't be kicking them out, Amber. So you can go night night. Amber says she ready to go night night, y'all. You a mess, Amber. Anything for you, baby. Anything for you. Hey, Jackie. And tell Lexus I said hey too. I don't think I saw her today. Oh, you is crazy. You sleepity weepity. Hey, everybody. Come on in if you like. Come on in. Hey, luscious lips. My Christmas was wonderful, and I hope yours was. Hey, Toya. Hey, Rosalind. Hey, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. I ain't gonna hold everybody too long. Y'all, I've been cleaning up all day, even though my crib already clean. I just really enjoy doing a deep, thorough cleaning today. It just filled me with such loveliness. Hey, Toya. Hey, hey, hey. I hope everybody had a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. Yes, I do. I hope every day wonderful. We about to get into a little something, something. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long tonight. But y'all know y'all have to close it out in the break room for one Wizzy. You know, it's only right we close out the night in the 4-1 Wizzy. Okay. But I'm gonna get started in about a minute and a half, y'all. I'm gonna get started. I got my tea waiting. Some hot tea to keep my throat together while I'm doing some straightening. Yes, indeed. I'm going to get it started in about 60 more seconds, y'all. 60 more seconds. Miss Jimmy Jim, it is a pleasure, my love. It's a pleasure to have you in the building. Ooh, ooh. Hey, Miss Jimmy Jim. So good to see you always, each and every one of y'all. All right, we're about to get into it, y'all. We are about 30 seconds for 5 minutes. That's when I usually get my party started, no matter who here or who there. You understand what I'm saying? We had 5-minute countdown. Let me sip my tea real quick, and we'll get into our show. Lovely. First of all, before I talk about people that don't fucking matter, but we talk about them anyway, I just want to give a very special shout out to my very special guest, the most important guest to ever touch the 411. And that is my wonderful, gorgeous 9-year-old nephew, Omari. Omari, if you somewhere out there, baby, I love you. Happy birthday week. I enjoyed you. We had such a good time while you were here for like 3 days. and you are just such a joy to be around. So shout out to my nephew Omari. And yes, I love you, love you, love you. You did a wonderful job. Hey Lolo, hey, hey, hey. So y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into it. If you hear, you hear. If you ain't, you ain't. But the show must go on. Lolo, I love you. Did I say that already? If I didn't, I love you. That makes 3 times. Let's get into it. So y'all, what we got to touch base real quick on this shit show, on this debacle we experienced here on, I think the lady named Neo or some shit. Thank you, Lolo. Thank you. We're gonna get into some things because I know I was there and I know you was there. You know what I mean? So yeah. Now, if you was at the same place as I was, then y'all know that these motherfuckers over here are the biggest cappers ever. Let me tell y'all what I've noticed before I get into what I really gonna get into. All these little you know what's over there across the street, they all like, it's like a whole lot of them, and they share the same fucking brain. Do you understand what I'm saying? They share the same brain. Like, even these new women that come out of the woodworks and shit, like, who the fuck are y'all? Who sent y'all? Who cares what you think? Like, I didn't even know half that shit that lady was up there even talking about, Neo or whatever her name is. I didn't even know what that motherfucker was up there talking about. Like, who the hell give, like, girl, first of all, I had a lot of questions today, and if y'all would notice, like, I was not paying no fucking attention to no motherfucking damn beehive people in the chat. My attention was solely on Nate until Nate left the panel. Then I was talking to who the fuck ever. You understand? But the bees wasn't really my motherfucking damn attention. You know, they're worker bees. You know what I mean? They're worker bees. So sometimes when, like, it's rare that all of us is in the same chat. Like, it's rare we got Amora, and you know, it's rare that I'm engaged on in a place where Amora is at. So this time I said, hey, Commissioner. So this time I wanted to pretty much focus on addressing Amora. You know, I didn't want to get on no foreign panel because I know how they do. They just try to insult and drop you and mute you and do all that dumb shit. So I'm like, let me keep this cool. Hey, Mina, beautiful. Shout out to Super Fan. Hey, Mina, and Commissioner, and everybody. Hey, Toya, and Miss Roslyn. Um, Hold on, y'all. So, you know, my thing is, like, for one, y'all, you can't trust panels like that because they already be having, all of them are the same. They all have their minds made up before they even, like, you know, even before you get on the panel. They're not around to actually hear the truth. And this is something I've noticed about each and every one of them. They don't give a shit about the truth. They just give a fuck about having opportunities to make Kev look crazy if they can. And like I said, my attention don't be on bees because I have most of them blocked. I could only really see like one bee in the chat the whole entire time. So it'd be kind of pointless. You know, if y'all was wondering why I wasn't cussing bees out like I normally would, it's because I couldn't even see what they were saying to me. And I like it like that because it keeps me focused. Now, back to the lecture at hand though. Hey, Treasure. That part, Jimmy Jim, that part. But I just had to speak on it because one thing is for sure and two things is for certain. These motherfuckers will not focus on it. They will not acknowledge any relevant questions to save none of our souls. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Like, we were in that chat for I don't know how long, and these motherfuckers did not speak and utter a word about all the what we're putting in the chat. Janelle's an abuser. Janelle's abuser. You actually had one whole asshole get up on the panel and discuss somebody Robert saying he didn't leave, it ain't abusive, he don't leave scratches or whatever the motherfucker was trying to make the point of. But we're all in the chat like, well, damn, Jonelle did leave bruises and scratches, and y'all ain't got shit to say about that. So you might as well shut the fuck up. Pause while I sip my tea. So it's like you might as well shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like if y'all just want to get up here and address what you want to address. You don't care about our questions. You don't care about even with the pretty brief situation. It's like y'all have proved to us you don't give a fuck about DV. Okay, you don't give a damn about DV victims. The only thing that you care about is what you originally got into it for, and that's to drag Rob. That's it. That's all. It's just to drag Rob. You don't care if he's innocent. You don't care if Jonelle's guilty. Long as you have a reason to drag Rob, and you still don't. Like ask y'all for proof, you still don't have it. Like Nate all but admitted that you just in it for the bag. You don't give a shit about Rihanna. You're not really in it to protect Rihanna. You're in it to be controversial. That's it. Hey, open book. You just in it to be controversial. And then you can tell by the tones, like, all of them got that same spirit to where they try to get smart. They try to get, like, one lady came up there and was getting kind of snobbish, and she was kind of popping off like, nigga, like, y'all all share that same spirit. You can't even hold a conversation calmly. Like, you get up here, you already bothered and ain't shit to be bothered about. That's how you know they miserable and they fucking bitter as hell. Like, that's it. That's all. Ooh, meanwhile, that tea, echinacea tea, is amazing. But yeah, and it's like, shut up, because at the end of the day, y'all all sound like man haters. Like y'all all sound like male bashers. Like it can't be that deep. Like who hurt y'all? Like for real, who hurt y'all? Like Neo and Callie damn near look like they twinning and shit. Like who the fuck hurt y'all? Like the damn men acting like bitches and the bitches acting like niggas. Like, just shut the fuck up. We not moved. I don't see any of them really caring about DV. They are simply entertainment purposes only. They don't hold that man child accountable for none of his DV behaviors. I completely, 100% agree with you, Mina. Completely. Completely. They do not hold him accountable. Because I'm in the chat like, what about Jonelle saying, fuck them kids? What about Jonelle choking her? What about Jonelle spitting on her? What about the fact that Brianna admitted to all this to one of her then trusted sources? It's like, stop being so fucking stupid. Like, y'all bitches can't be stupid all your life. And this is another reason why I don't even fuck with them bees, like, as far as arguing with them. First of all, y'all bitches could never out roast me. Like, you just can't, so I don't even bother. You know what I mean? They should know from bush watching in my bushes, they could never out roast me. That shit don't even move me. Like, hunty, if saying something about my teeth didn't hurt my feelings 5 months ago, what the fuck is you wasting your time for? This is why I just stopped even doing insults and just started asking questions, because y'all bitches be having the same recycled ass tired lines. I will rip y'all a new fucking asshole up in here. Like, please cut it the fuck out. Like, please don't even think that y'all about to, like, don't even think. I refuse to entertain. Well, you already won. Why even entertain it? You know what I mean? My questions was for Amor. Amor, I thought you loved Rihanna. I thought you loved Rihanna. Like, last time that I checked, I thought you loved this girl. Hey, Miss Joanne, love you. Hey, Miss Betty. Y'all sit here and y'all just say, hey, like, either you care about her or you don't. It's like you can't pick and choose over which man do you want to give a fuck about her or not. Like, is Brianna really cool with that? Does she really claim y'all as friends, even though y'all only seem to care about her dealings with Robert? You don't care if this nigga dragging her 7 ways from Sunday right now. Me too, Jimmy Jam. I was livid too. Mina and Keely, it was on Neo. What's her name, y'all? Neo something. She run with Callie and all them hoe assholes. And Kevin and Amora was both on the panel. And it was just a shit show. Like y'all women already. This is what I know. Y'all bitches across the street, Neo X. I thought so. Um, y'all bitches across the street. You don't care about the truth. You don't care about Rihanna, Robert, Jonelle. You don't care about shit. And just like one stupid ass cunt face piece of shit sat up here in that chat tonight and literally said when Kevin was telling Amora, well, you did call my son, said my son got sugar in his tank or whatever. And it's some bitch ass motherfucker named D Roy. I think that was your whole asshole. Your name, you hoe asshole. You weak as fuck. This stupid ass cunt face gonna say, well, he do got sugar in his tank. Like, y'all are the biggest cunts I've ever seen in my life. Like, to still have a child name in your mouth, and this motherfucker was talking about the deceased in the chat. And somebody in the chat was like, leave the deceased out of it. And the D Roy hoe asshole gonna say, I don't get no fucks, or I'm ruthless with it, or some shit. I'm disrespectful or whatever. And it's like, bitch, shut the fuck up. What you are is the weakest link. Like D Roy or whatever your name is. One of y'all bees passed the message that D Roy, you's a fucking follower. Like you don't even have your own brain. Like for real. I feel sorry for whoever has to deal with you in life because you just a fucking idiot of mass proportions. And they better not come in here with they bullshit, cause yeah, we gives no fucks here in the break room. Y'all bitches do not scare tip to give. Y'all ain't good for shit but mass reporting and doing memes. Fucking hoe assholes. Don't nobody give a fuck. Shit. I ain't never seen so many weak ass motherfuckers in my life, honey. I won't even entertain it because you weak. Like, that ain't even no competition when it comes to vocabulary. It's not no competition when it comes to roasting. It is not no competition with y'all. You can say how drunk whoever over here get. You can talk about how many blunts any of us smoke, motherfucker. You still can't outsmart me on your most sober day. Cut it out. Y'all bitches is weak. It barely even take brain cells to win an argument with y'all. Like, stop it. I do this shit with my eyes closed. You feel me, treasure? Them weak asses. Like, y'all got to be kidding me. Don't even fucking come for the break room like that. Cause, hunty, I will embarrass y'all ugly ass ducklings. Like, come on. Cause when you stand as strong as me, can't no weak ass stranger fucking penetrate me in a chat talking no shit, man. If you don't eat a dick and choke on it, like, what is you even talking about? Like, for real, go play in traffic. That's what you can do. Hey, sis. Hey, Black Panther. Love you. Like, for real, they don't want no smoke over here. Like, don't get cute. Don't get on someone else's turf and think it's cute. Because, honey, I roast y'all ugly ass bitches every day in the break room. Y'all can kiss my ass today, tomorrow, and next Monday, too. Like, what are you talking about? Don't get over here and get cute because y'all all ganged up. I don't give a fuck about no gang of bees. The fuck? Y'all the weakest bitches I ever met in my life without meeting. Like, come the fuck on. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Joanne. Always talking about what somebody doing. Honey, I can drink, smoke, and do whatever the fuck I want to do and still cuss your ass out with all the intelligence that I need. Like, don't think because you know what the fuck I do that you have anything up on me, honey. I cuss y'all bitches out, have an intelligent conversation and some more shit. with whether it's water in my hand or a fucking shot. Like, miss me with that shit. Stay the fuck out my crib. If you ain't going in on nothing, the fuck is you so worried about the fuck I'm over here doing? Shit, last time that I checked, I was grown as fuck. And let me get into this too, because who in the fuck do Nate think she is running around here talking about uh Kevin, if you tell them to stand down, I'll 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 stand down off of you. Well, why don't you try this on for size? Did you ever ask me, do I give a fuck about you even talking shit about Kevin? See, that's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all just assume we're all the same. I don't give a fuck. I didn't get into this to stop you from talking shit about Kevin. I got into this to to debunk people lying on Robert. That's what I got into it for. You got your priorities fucked up, Miss Amora. You got your fucking Lolo. I am a goon. What the fuck is that? That shit don't hurt me. Shit, I am a motherfucking goon. How about that? The fuck? That shit don't insult me. Damn right. Something we can agree on. I am a motherfucking goon. The fuck? Shit, and that ain't no offense to bruh. No, I'm 10 toes with him, but don't think, motherfucker, that I'm some dick rider. I don't fucking don't nobody in these fucking YouTube streets tell me what the fuck to do on my channel. Well, if you tell them this, girl, you trying to get you and Kevin cussed out. Nah, me stop. I'm just kidding, Kev. Love you. But serious though. Shit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was some heavy hitters in there. Shout out to the team. Shout out to the team, man. We pulled up, showed out. They ain't got nothing for us. Like, bitch, who do you fuck you think you is? Hell, my own husband can't shut me the fuck up. How the fuck do you think you can? Shit. The only time you'll see me shut the fuck up and not question it is if God Himself came down here through the pearly gates and told me to shut up. The fuck? This bitch has got me fucked up. You tell them to back off, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Shit. It's been times where I stopped talking shit about Bree and just spent 2, 3 weeks talking shit about straight Amora ass. Like, bitch, I don't gotta talk shit about Bree. I talk shit about you. What the fuck is wrong with you? Shit. They fucked around and thought we was weak like them, y'all. Shit. Nobody got time for that. Open book. I truly didn't because to be honest with you, I was real focused. I only seen about 5 people if they were commenting like a whole lot, like me. Cause I think I seen Treasure, Jimmy. I seen a handful that was commenting left and right like me. But yeah, I was focused. Like I was just focused. Cause I really had questions. I'm like, well, since we all here, fuck the insults. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. We can do this insult thing all day long. Like that's not getting us anywhere. I want to know. I was asking questions like, why are y'all supporting some shit that you don't even know what you supporting? Where is the proof that this girl done got abused? Why y'all see? Why is a bitch on this panel talking about somebody getting scars or bruises, but y'all not talking about the current scars and bruises? Like, shut the fuck up. These people are weirdos. Fucking weirdos, man. Them fucking bees, they don't even, them bees really don't, they barely even come in my bushes, y'all. They don't, that's how they should know. Like, if y'all don't move along, y'all don't even really be in my bushes. Y'all already know it's pressure over here. Ain't nothing you can do about it. You go toe to toe with everybody else, but you're not going toe to toe with me. They be scared I'm gonna catch their ass even in my bushes. They won't come if I invite them. They don't be over here, child. And when they do come, they are very polite. I don't even get shitty bees over here. Oh my God, it'd be so funny. I'm just like, Lord, I know you did, treasure, child. I was trying hard as hell not to get put out. Ah. Hell yeah, them hoes know better. And them hoes know I can't see them either because they know if I could have saw them. If I could have saw like the shit talk or whatever, oh, I would have went the fuck in. But they not my purpose. I really wanted people to see this is look at how we make sense. Look at the questions that we have that they won't answer. Don't front like y'all don't see that anything we ask about Jonelle, it goes overlooked. Why is that? Why is that? DV is DV. DV is fucking DV. Nah, Keely, they ain't putting me out. They ain't putting me out. I ain't been blocked by nobody really, cause when I don't be in people when I'm in people chats, I try to do just enough to say what I gotta say, but not get put out. Yeah, open book. I can't see them hoes. They be in there trying to cuss me out, wasting their whole time. The only way I be knowing when they talking to me is if somebody on their side respond to them or some shit like that. Then I know they done said something. But yeah, I be cracking up because I be like, Chad, they just in there talking shit to the break room and they don't notice that I'm not talking shit back. Bitch, I can't see you. This is why I directed my attention to Amora. Like, bitch, answer these questions. Mm-hmm. And you wanna know why? Cause when the fuck I didn't have them bitches blocked, they ain't say shit. Them hoes know they on that block list. They can see that block list just like my supporters can. Child, them fucking hoes know they blocked. Shit. I be talking shit and can't even see them. Like, bitch, all y'all shut the fuck up. Suck something for real. Child. Anybody give a fuck about that? And more old hoe ass. Like, girl, bye, honey. Now I was tearing her off one, and honey, I made her vein pop out. She was like, fuck you, breaker. Motherfucker said, fuck you, breaker. She said, with your buck tooth ass. Oh my God. Yes, I made her vein pop out. Mm-hmm. She just whole life started ignoring me. Oh, whole asshole. Hey, Miss Pam. Yes, auntie. Cause they be so, you know what I'm saying? Like they already know what they got going on. That's it. That's all. Like why you keep dropping that man? See, they all do the same thing when dealing with Kevin. Like they all want to drop him. You want to ask him questions, then mute him. Like what the fuck is y'all doing? I just be annoyed. Like we can't have no simple conversation. They gonna say I'm mama some hoes. Girl, right. See, they silly as fuck. That shit don't hurt nobody's feelings when you don't know nobody's mama. Like that's the thing that look, nothing irritates me more than feeling like I'm arguing with like fifth graders. You know what I'm saying? Like fourth and fifth graders. Like, come on. We asking you why Jonelle spat on that girl. We not sitting here trying to go back and forth with the insults. We want to know why he spat on her. We want to know why he got to cheat on Bree with Pretty Bree 5 times, and y'all ain't got nothing to say, but you love her. But you love her. Straight like that. And thank you, Open Book. If anybody want to bless this cash app tonight, you are more than welcome to by Big Stacks 1983. You can become a member and you can hit super chat, super stick, and all that other good super fun. Thank you, Treasure and Open Book. Like, I just want to know who Mammy do she think she is. Like, for real. Yes. First of all, Kev needs to stop going on all them bum ass bitches motherfucking damn lituations. Like, Kevin need to stop entertaining these bitches because they don't that's the problem. First of all, I don't know if anybody caught this. Kevin she crazy. Damn, I lost my thought. Hold up. Oh yeah, I don't Jimmy Jim. I don't know motherfucker and tell you. I heard them Neo ass say when Retta said, y'all, let's go and leave her in here with her 20 subscribers. And then Neo was like, well, I got more than 20 subscribers or whatever. And so she said, stick around. Y'all might see me with more subscribers than Kevin. Y'all, you never know. Y'all might see me with more subscribers than Kevin. So basically, what you are is in competition with Kevin, which tells me that if you're comparing your subscribers to Kevin's, you're jealous. That's what the fuck is wrong with all of y'all. Y'all are jealous of people that have bigger platforms than y'all. That's it. That's all. You're jealous. You just sat there and told all your subscribers, one day y'all might see me with more. Girl, you got a long ass motherfucking way to go. Yeah, yeah, Jimmy Jim. Hey, sister teacher. Hey, Miss Sharon. Hey, Betty. Yeah, the bitch is jealous. And hey, Miss Eula, just jealous. I said, no, she didn't say that shit. Oh yeah, y'all gonna see me with more subscribers than Kevin one day. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, for real. Y'all all got that jealous of Kev syndrome. Amora, the other lady, Queen, whoever, Neo, Callie. Like, I'm so sick of hearing about this mansion. And let's go a step further by saying, because y'all, I'm trying to get out a whole lot in a short amount of time, so I don't have y'all on here too long tonight. Hey, Miss Viola. Sharon. Like, miss me with it. And that's why she only had one mod in there. She didn't want people getting erased, really. That mod wasn't taking none of us out. And we was popping big shit in there. The fuck? We was popping big shit. But then, Kevin need to not entertain her. Because the truth be told, like I was about to say, I'm so sick of hearing about this mansion. And I'm sick of what is everybody fucking infatuation with motherfucking Dwight? Like, first of all, this dude, like, no offense, shout out to Dwight and all, but dude, he been in the game for like a long time. Like, I mean, come on, man. This motherfucker, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the white. Like, why are y'all giving a fuck where his nuts at and who he drilling holes in with you know what I'm saying? Who he piping. Like, why are y'all so invested in where other people's penises are going? That don't make no sense to me. Like, y'all act like y'all his girl Dwight's girlfriend and Kevin's exes or some shit. Like, why do y'all give a fuck who's screwing who unless you have a problem with the community? Do y'all, I mean, just say that. Do y'all have a problem with the community? Because why are we going in so hard about who is screwing who around here? Like, damn, y'all not neither one of the wives. You would think that they would care about if Kevin done did something freaky with the white, Callie, or whoever else. But no, it's y'all bitches. And most of y'all bitches are same sex oriented. Like, all y'all look butch. Like, what is the problem? That shit don't make no fucking sense. Like, I've never seen nobody fucking chase around another bitch's penis. Like, right now, his penis belongs to two women named Lacey and Jamie. Why do y'all want to associate his penis with other people when for the past 3 years, you know where his penis been for the past 3 years, don't you? So what the fuck does any of that other shit matter? Like, damn. Hey, big blueberry boots. Like, that shit is just stupid as fuck, yo. Like, how the fuck is y'all sitting here calling him Zesty Wesley when Callie the one hearing moans? Callie is the one searching for Kevin. Oh, you so mad that he brought you fruit by the wayside, but you sit here waiting on him to come back from a motherfucking lake. Hey, lady love, I love you. Hey, Tony. Oh, it's just, man, weird to me. Never understood why people care about other folks' genital actions. Exactly, mean to me. It sounds crazy, and it's a bunch of women like that look like they're not even opposite sex oriented. You know what I mean? Like, why are y'all chasing Dwight and Kevin and Callie's? Why are y'all chasing all these men's nuts around for all around these YouTube streets? Like, that's weird as fuck to me. Y'all got husbands. Do you think I give a flying 747 fuck who Dwight Howard is screwing? Like, let's be real here. Y'all act like that's y'all favorite basketball player. Look, like, that shit is weird. Weird, man. Thank you, lady love. I love you so much. Thank you so much, lady love. So sweet. Oh, thank you, Rich Talk. Love you so much. Hey, Miss Brantley. Hey, Miss Shawnee. Hey, Ma of Deuce. Love you. Love you. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Bless Queen. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. Kev, you proved the fuck out your point, Kev. You proved the fuck out your point. But you know where your point is best served to me? This is what your family telling you. All of us, we're saying that those motherfuckers over there, they do not give you a proper voice. Your voice is better served on your own platform or our platforms or whoever platform. But them bitches over there, they don't mean your voice any good. That shit pisses me off. Like, each and every one of them, Kev, do the same bullshit. They listen to respond and not to understand. That shit is really pissing me off. Like, they not even worth your explanation, for real, for real. Like, these motherfuckers are Cali dick riders, and I'm sick of them. Like, why they ain't worried about Zesty Cali? Like, this motherfucker, how the hell I'm just sick of the deflection, you know what I mean? Like, everything that they trying to project on you is this nigga's intentions. Like, give me a fucking break. This nigga the one running around seeing people beards changing colors and glowing. This dude is the one that's claiming you was uncomfortably hearing moans. You was uncomfortably getting fruit offered to you, but you very comfortably stayed there for hours on to wait on somebody to, like, I'm sick of this. If y'all want to talk about the mansion and all of that shit, talk about why the fuck was, hey Lakeisha baby, talk about why the fuck Kelly was there so long. I've never, like, I'm just like, dude, I just try to get in people views the opportunity to hear my side. Yes, but that's the thing. These motherfuckers, they already had their minds made up before they let anybody come up. Their goal is not to understand where you coming from. Their goal is to try to just tear down you and Rob the best way they know how. Like it's weird to me. It's weird. Like, how do you have all the zesty shit pointing to this stupid dude here, but y'all keep wanting to talk about Kevin? Y'all keep wanting to talk about Robert. Y'all keep shut the fuck up. Damn it. That's how I feel about it. Hey, Miss Amelia. Hey, Ronita. I will drop y'all know when I'm on stream, y'all. Anybody want to come up, you more than welcome. It's totally up to you guys. But that shit had me hot. Like, stop asking, you know what I mean? Like, the stupid bitches y'all keep wanting people, getting people on your panels, but you don't give him a voice. You're not muting Amora or the other lady that came up there and had her disrespectful ass mouth. Nigga, just that she was cussing and shit. And we like, girl, he up here treating all y'all like ladies and shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit that. Hey, sis.
What's going on, Tiff?
How are you?
What a night, baby. What a night. Glad you left the light on for us, sis. Thank you.
You know it. You know it.
What's going on, family? I just pulled up real quick because I think Kevin in the building, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Tiff?
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Kevin in the building, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Kevin, we love you. You are a bro, but listen up, bruh. You can't do that no more, bro. We can't go back on that side, bro. That was rough tonight, bro. I'm throwing holy water, oils, and all kind of shit on this damn phone trying to protect y'all because I don't set foot on their platforms. Because we all know they evil and that's just what it is. So please,
Right.
Kev, like we don't need it no more. Anybody that's with you, and that's us. We your family, we your sisters, we got your back. Man, this whole family ran over there like soldiers, bruh. They was pulling up.
Big fat.
Seriously. Facts. Everybody was there. Even Miss D, guys. We gotta say that one time for the one time for Miss D. Miss D do not go on that side for any reason at all. She has never set foot on those type of platforms. And even Miss
Right.
D came out there swinging. Y'all family, y'all saw Miss D in there?
Yo.
Yo, I know it was on and popping when Miss D came in the room.
Child.
Right, Tiffany?
I'm telling you, man.
Miss D pulled up, y'all.
Yeah, we was deep in
So,
there.
Kevin, please, seriously, Tiff was about to finish up. Please, we done with them. You're vindicated. Rob is vindicated. We on Jonelle's neck. Period. We got to stay
Period.
focused, Kevin. We good on you, bro. Please. And especially you gave nobody notice. People on other platforms looking at other shit. And then, people running treasure, you the GOAT treasure. Cause I was in another sister. I wasn't in Amber. I was in another sister when Treasure came over there looking for more backup. I was like, what is going on?
I'm telling you, somebody
Yo,
was hitting me in the back end like, yo,
I
you gotta
know
get
they
here.
was, Tiffany. They had to be. I'm like, the dress was like Black Panther. I was like, what's up? She said, she just came in the chat, Black Panther. I was like, what's up? Trisha. She said, "Aren't you over there or something to that?" I said, "Over where?" She said, "Girl, they going in or something to that effect." I was out. I was like, and it didn't take long on YouTube either, Tiff. That sucker came right out because of Kevin. I
Yeah.
didn't have to, because I ain't never heard of this person before in my life. I don't pay them no attention. But
Hey,
it
brother
came right
Kev.
up. It
Peace,
came
y'all.
Right.
right
Peace.
up. Kevin, that's you?
Yeah, that's me.
Kevin, listen, bro. This the Black Panther, bro.
Hmm.
Stop it. Please. We can't take it no more. We went over there. You got Lolo wig flying off. Yo. I'm throwing holy water for real, for real. I'm not even making this up. I'm throwing all kind of oil and water because I will not go into their chat. I'll stay in the bushes. But Kevin,
But
please,
so
please stop.
I'll
We
say this
done.
first. I'll say this first of all. You're right. You're absolutely right. Secondly, thank every one of y'all for having my back. But I want to point this out. What drove y'all up a wall? What had y'all so upset is the fact that they were being biased. That they were not giving me a voice, trying to turn everything around, over talking, deflecting, insulting. And that's what I wanted y'all to see. See, it's far too often I feel like I'm just telling y'all they're doing it. Like when I try to speak to them, this is how they treat me, and y'all hearing me say it, but not actually witnessing it. Just like kind of how I think that Neo came in later, and so she hasn't seen how Amora has treated my family, so she is moving off of Amora. But if she's here from the beginning, the way she talks about morals, ain't no way she would. So when I'm gonna try to provide some information, but I also want y'all to be able to see how biased they are. So what I was gonna do was just screen record it, and then of course do a review on it. But I don't have to do a review on it because 300 of y'all showed up and saw it for yourself. Y'all eyewitness to the damn bullshit. So I just think it's funny, and I'm very appreciative. And again, thank y'all. And I'm definitely done now. I got what I needed. I just be wanting people to see that they're biased as hell. Like I'm sitting here trying to explain to them my side, and they still do that. You see what I'm saying? And nobody really was seeing it because wasn't nobody really watching those videos like that. So
Right.
now y'all see what I'm talking about, right?
Yes, we do, Kevin. We
Oh,
get it.
yes.
We get it, bro. And we, like I said, we here 10 toes down for you and your entire family, bro. You guys don't have to prove another thing to no one. Let these content creators and us supporters, we all super supporters. We rocking with our family. You already know that. We going and coming for Jonel's neck. You
Yeah.
understand
And
me?
I'm not going to say, I would never tell nobody what they, as far as having your own back and having to show up for yourself. What all I'm saying is not on their shit.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about over there.
Yeah, fuck that.
We family over here. We
See,
good on him over here.
they pretend to not hear it. I could be over there doing a video. I could be up there for hours on top of hours, and they'll pretend like they didn't watch none of that shit, and then get back on their platforms with the same shit. So I'm like, I want to say it to them personally, so they can't avoid the fact that
Mm.
I told them the truth right here, and they can go look it up, but they can't sit here and act like I ain't tell them this shit. Like I said with the shit about the tube food, on the video, I literally said I can eat tube food. I can eat food, but I still need to eat the tube food to be able to get all the nutrients I need. And then like you said you wanted tube food and you could eat. Girl, I said that. I said that when I asked for the donations. So anybody who donated
Right.
knew I could eat to eat and still asking for tube food.
Right.
Right.
Right. They don't
But they'll
listen to
pretend they
hear,
didn't see me
Cav.
review that.
They don't listen to hear, Cav. We all know this. It's
Right.
just they gotta chase off of you guys because what else do they have, bro? They have nothing. They have nothing.
Yeah, for
So
real.
yeah, we done on them over there. You stay over here with us, Kevin, because you had us. I'm telling you, bro. Look at this time of night, and everybody on this panel got to work in the morning.
Yeah, everybody was over there like, kid, I was getting calls like, kid, get off of there. I'm like, look, I got this. Trust me, it's a walk in the park. It ain't they being mean to me, but this is for reviewable. This is reviewable content now. Screen record this shit and light their ass up.
And you clearly showed exactly what you set out to because we were all in chat like, look at this shit. Like they come into it knowing where their minds are. You know what I mean? So it's like
Right,
talking to a brick wall. And what I know for a fact is that when you go live and you talk about it, they talk about your live, which tells us that they listen. See, there ain't no
Exactly.
distractions when you go live. This is how I know that they pay attention more when it's just you doing your thing than when you get on their panels, because that's when they got all these distractions in the chat. They like to mute people, drop them down, do all this crazy stuff that's taken away from the point. And that's like, dude, so annoying. Like, do y'all want to talk like adults or not? Clearly not.
Right, right.
Yeah, she gonna
Kept
try to tell me what
deflecting.
Jamie got arrested for, and when I told her, she gonna put up that little video saying I'm lying. It's like y'all silly,
But why do you give a fuck about
Right,
what Jamie was
exactly.
arrested for?
right?
Right. You ain't gonna
Tell me
bail
she get
ass
a
out.
vibes that she, tell me she get a vibes like she would be in cahoots with some shit. Like what the fuck is you talking about?
Silly chicks, man. I ain't never seen nothing like it.
Me either.
They straight up beast. I'm serious.
And I'm still trying to figure out how does the highest fuck man in the mirror is so credible. Like, dude, like dude, is it the man in the mirror or the man that was looking in the mirror? Whose words are we going by here? Like, I'm just so sick of them. Then you so fixated on the BMW. Like, dude, if somebody worked, do you know I've done caregiving for years, and I actually had clients that bought me shit. When you work for them a long time and take care of them and shit like that, when you have good employees, some employees will bless you, and you
Hmm.
almost damn near become a friend. You know what I'm saying? Family.
Right, right.
Y'all take
Absolutely.
every little thing and try to change the narrative, because that's just how you can just tell how unloved they are. If somebody got
Yes.
two devices on,
Not
felt like
me.
it. Oh,
I certainly don't.
but yeah, that shit's just weird to me. Like, Nate, she just full of shit. Like, you just want to talk about what you want to talk about, and it ain't never even the point. Like, we want to know why Janelle spitting on that girl. We don't give a damn what Dwight doing with his dick. We don't care.
At
Right.
all.
Yeah,
Like, you got a whole penis at home. What is you chasing all of these other dicks around for? I don't get it.
Me neither. It's weird.
facts.
It is
Weird.
super weird.
Worrying about other people' wives, other people' children. Like, girl, shut up. Then she's a liar. Every time somebody was telling her the shit she do, she like, I didn't say that. I didn't do that, bitch. Yes, you did.
Right. And the thing that kept messing with me, first of all, I didn't know if that was a man or a woman. I really don't give a damn. But she kept saying, Kevin, where were you for 2 hours? Yeah, Kelly heard moaning. Kelly said, I mean, where were you for 2 hours? I'm like, what the F does this even have to do with Kevin? Because
But I'm
this
Right.
saying,
man is
but I'm
seeing
but I'm
shit in the mirror and hearing moans and groans and looking for Kevin for 2 hours. What the heck is really going on?
and the thing is, I explained it. I was like, if when I was in the bathroom by Callie's story, he told his part of the high how he was relaxing, sitting there in his high, and then a voice said, "Where is Kevin? Are you a man? Are you strong, Callie? Go get him. You a bitch nigga. Go get." Like that's what happened whenever I was in the bathroom. When he tells the moaning story, he says, I'm moaning in the chair. He says, Kevin right there moaning in the damn chair, and his niggas moaning in the next room. Like, so apparently I was supposed to be there for the so-called moaning. So when I tried to explain it, she was like, no, there was at least 2 hours you was missing. Listen, man, whatever, yo. They just try to, it's dumb. I was laughing, honestly. I was like, I'm glad you're showing yourself that you have
Right.
no interest. You just want to fucking change the subject and do weird shit. That
Yo,
shit funny as hell, yo. She kept on trying to do that shit. Like that's dumb.
It
Why just
really
dumb?
was dumb. It was the dumbest thing I ever heard.
And then Amora go sit here and try to lie like she wouldn't talk about my mama. Like, girl, stop,
Oh,
man.
and that wildebeest, that's the first time I had to put my eyes on her. That is one ugly chick. You understand me? And what was on her head? Like, no, seriously, to see that thing, nasty Nate, for the first time I set eyes on that gorilla, I'm like, seriously, that man looks bad.
like a beetle.
Oh my goodness. And
And
then
look
you look
on
at
top of
all of
this
them.
too. On top of
Huh?
this, on their last live, right? Callie was up there still giving his what he call it is his opinion, which is saying my child was has an infirmity or affliction because of my behavior, me bothering Brianna. And she sits there and lets this man say this shit on her platform, but she don't try to get on him at all for his low character. But she'll try to
Correct.
get on me for admitting that I lied on a moral, even though y'all knew I was lying. Nobody believed it, but you admitted to lying, right? Ain't that a good thing when you admit to doing something wrong? Callie on here
Right.
on your platform in front of you talking shit about a baby. Like he literally said he keep trying to rub a baby in somebody's face, saying you the reason that they're sick, and you're okay with that, but you bothering me, man.
Mm.
Please, this is clearly bullshit. I bet right now
Bullshit.
if I did that shit right now about somebody's child, I bet you fucking money they'll be talking about that shit.
Honey, they would be ripping you a new one.
Right,
Facts. Facts.
They would be ripping you a new one.
Oh my good.
right.
It was. Oh my goodness. Y'all would have to go somewhere and find a cave.
Hey,
Facts.
hey, y'all heard when she was up there and kept saying, I put this on God, I put this on my kids, I put this on this and that. I said, put it on Brianna.
Facts. No, I didn't. Tip. I know you was going in.
Hey, DM.
That
Hey,
was
hey,
some
Tia.
sick
Hey,
stuff.
Huh?
Tia. She asked me to put it on something. She said, "Oh, you don't believe in God," so she started putting it on her people. I said, "You don't love them damn people."
I heard you. That's why I said, put it on Brianna. That's who the fuck you love.
Right.
Shit, talking about put it on. I put it on my kids. Child, Kevin said, look, it was how Kevin said it. Kevin said, I don't really believe you love any of those people.
You ain't got to put it on shit. Just tell your lie.
Yeah.
Yo, it was the calm voice for me. I was done.
They not getting no more negative energy from me. I see them now. It's like that shit crazy as
Yeah.
hell.
You did your thing on that one, Kevin. I was so proud. That was the only thing that kept me calm. I was like,
Hey,
Kevin coming through this real smooth.
hey, Black Panther, Black
Yeah,
Panther,
baby. Yeah,
and it
baby.
was even more fucked up when they kept dropping Kevin or muting him, but he would come back still calm.
Yeah. And she
I
and,
wasn't
and
giving them nothing
Kev,
because that's half
that
of their
made her so
content.
hey Kev, that made her so mad. She yelling at the screen. No, Kev, I'm not letting you back up here, Kevin. No, no, Kev. No, Kev, I said no.
Hey, brother D Ham.
She
Yo, she
was
was
Good,
losing
lady.
her. He, whoever
What's
that is,
good?
she was losing her damn mind. You understand me?
she went up
Hey,
on that
Yeah.
long ass rant. She called my name like 20 times and shit.
yeah, Kevin,
Hey D
Kevin.
here, baby. How you doing,
What's
brother?
good, y'all? Hey, Tiff. I was in that chat giving them hell, man. I went to war with them damn bees up in that joint.
Oh, I saw you, bro. I saw
Hey,
you.
we
Yeah,
know. Hey, we know Zesty D him.
yeah, zesty D ham. And everybody zesty. But I just,
Everybody
Everybody,
Right.
zesty, bro.
you
You right.
Zesty,
I'ma
you
just, I'ma
Zesty,
just
you
flip it
Zesty.
around. I'ma call them
Everybody
zesty.
Zesty.
I know,
Telling
Kevin.
you.
I took a few zesties for him, man. I took a few of them in there.
Oh
So now
yeah.
Hey,
you in the
look.
Zesty club with Kevin.
Look,
Hmm.
now Callie will go live again and say that that I rode by the homeless again. He tell that same bullshit.
Man, Callie, man, did y'all see how fast Callie gave up that wrench, y'all, tonight?
Yo, Callie, he was modding for like 3 seconds. Yo, when we all got over there, he got gone so quick.
He must have saw the man in the mirror when we came up there smoking.
He gonna try to
The-
tell her. He gonna what he gonna do is on his next live he gonna be like, yeah, he got up there and started manipulating the people. He started trying to slick talk you and change the subject. I'm telling you, that's how he do. He be lying and shit.
oh my goodness.
That shit crazy, man.
He was out of there. He dropped that wrench so goddamn fast.
And listen. That's why they avoid me. That's exactly why they avoid me. That's why Callie avoid me. That's why they avoid me because they're lying and lies can't stand against the truth.
Can't stand against the truth, baby.
Right.
Mm-mm.
And you can only tell the truth one time, baby. It stands alone.
That's why they want to go somewhere else and tell them lies. They don't want me to be there when they tell them and shit. It's hard to tell a lie on a motherfucker when he's sitting in the room and shit. You gotta go whisper that shit.
Facts, Kevin. Facts, Kevin.
Yeah, that's funny
Any
as hell.
Yo, you was good. You was good on them tonight, Kev. It wasn't like that last time they did you dirty over there on Nate's live, but you kept an even tone. You was coming. You had them, Kev. Kept me
That
calm,
was the
brother.
funniest part because Kevin would not raise his tone. He was just so nice and treating them like ladies. And I think that pissed off the one lady that came up there and was like, nigga, you da 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 something. And she was getting hot trying to get Kevin stirred up. Kevin was like,
Right.
ma'am, if you're done.
Relax. Will you please relax now? Take it
If
easy.
it's
No,
okay.
Kevin was fucking her head up because she kept trying to talk, and Kevin was like, "Well, wait a minute, let me clean my ears out." She was
She didn't
getting
give me
mad as
time. She didn't give
hell.
me time, did she?
Kev, hell no. She was mad as hell when you was like, "Well, wait a minute now, wait, hold on. You told me to clean my ears
Yeah,
You ain't
that
gonna
was
no, how
funny.
you gonna tell somebody to clean their ears out, just start right back talking? Get a nigga time.
You was like, you ain't giving me no time."
That's what I was having a field day. That shit so dumb, man.
Yo, you had to laugh at some of that shit. It was so damn demonic over there.
Like I can take all your questions. You're not gonna stump me. You're not about to trip me up, but you can't handle
Right,
my simplest ass questions.
right, exactly. Yo.
Mm,
Woo, that was
mm.
funny, man. You gotta think about that shit, Tim. Them damn demons was over there hot.
Yeah, they still
That shit was.
they gonna be mad forever. They gonna punish me for this one. It's
They
about to be Kevin Marathon.
Kevin say he gonna punish them.
They gonna punish me. It's gonna be a whole marathon watch.
Brother D
They
Ham.
cannot stand to lose. That's why I said you doing that because you're losing. That's why you're doing. That's why you're insulting. That's why you're doing all that shit spiraling out.
Yep.
You see what
They
I do?
trade they trade
Say look, any
intelligence
moment.
for.
Say what?
I'm sorry, bro. I was gonna
Are you
say
good?
they trade insults for intelligence.
Absolutely. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they don't know how to
They
handle a real man for real, for real. Like they really feel offended. Like it gets to their soul that they have to be in the presence of a real black man.
they can't stand when I'm passionate about defending myself and my brother, so they try to call it emotional. So I said I'm not gonna give them that this time.
Right. I'm so glad for that. I'm telling you,
They
Kevin,
call
but
it crying and whining whenever you're passionate about defending yourself. But think about this.
right.
It's a Moore who gets up there and says, Bree alone. She tried to be quiet and crying. Both of them was crying. So what is that? Is that crying and whining and begging?
Oh
It's
no,
like it's funny
because
that
it's
they say
them
that's what
doing
I'm
it.
doing, but they literally do that. They literally be crying. They said I was
Facts.
crying. I'm
That is facts. They
like
burning
they
up right now.
literally be crying and shit. They say I'm crying. Like y'all literally be crying.
You just can't make this shit up.
Right. I'm up there mad. I'm up there explaining myself, but I ain't crying. Y'all really be crying.
Really?
How you gonna cry to tell somebody else they can't cry? Oh, so you the only one that can cry.
They be howling at the moon over there crying.
Right. But I can't cry though. If I went up there and said, leave me
Tiff,
alone, they already did it
hey,
first.
hey, Tiff, you know I'm not lying. Don't they be over there howling, girl?
Yeah. My
Well, I'm talking
biggest
about
thing.
together.
Yeah, my biggest thing with them that cracks me up is when they come at Kevin like he ain't been in his family with Robert 40 some years and known Brianna 6 to their
Right.
couple of months year. It's like, okay, why y'all kicking him out his own family story, but y'all can be here? Like, what is you talking about?
Let us speculate on your life. We don't want to hear from you.
Right.
Y'all wasn't there. And I'm clearly I'm being clear. Based on the evidence we received, we ain't seen physical abuse. Well, you still can't say
Facts.
it happened. I said based on the evidence that we received, we have not seen physical abuse. That's what I said.
you
My
talking
bad, y'all.
you talking proper English. They don't understand that. What's the matter with you,
They do
Kevin?
not understand, right? It's like, damn, yo.
I'm serious, Kev. You when you speak, it's like speaking Spanish to them sisters over there because they don't understand the words you saying.
They process that shit. By the time they reach their skull, it's some whole different shit, boy.
D D
And that's a
Ham.
fact.
Huh?
Damn.
Yeah.
What you got on your mind? What's your take, bro?
Man, I love the interaction. I just don't want Kev to put him. It just seems like they get traffic driven to them based off of his name. They get an opportunity to be just rude, to him. So,
Mhm.
it's like they be poking out their chest, because they got control of the platform. So I just don't want him to put himself out there like that, man. But at the end of the day, I understand why he got to, defend himself, and and for whatever reasons, it's his personal reasons. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't get them jokers no clout, none.
Right.
But I did
Mhm.
enjoy being over there to back my brother up. Now that's a fact.
Yes, sir.
I
I
know
enjoyed
Now,
that's
that
right,
part.
DM.
look, I know I had y'all hot in the moment, but now after the fact, you gotta think that was some entertaining shit to watch a motherfucker unravel and switch up
He
like that.
said, I
Yeah.
Yeah,
gotta agree, Kev.
a more veins start popping out and shit.
Hell yeah, a little boy. He looked
But
like a
look,
little
y'all, I
boy.
think they agree. I think they agree. I think they also agree that I shouldn't come back over there no more.
Yeah. Yeah, that joint crazy, man. But the daggone Amore, she act, man, ain't nobody scared of Amore. I know I'm not.
No one
I ain't
is.
scared of her, man.
None of
Oh
us.
no, no, no.
None of us ever been scared of them. That's the whole problem. We was giving them grace, but
Yeah,
Hell
now
yeah.
it's time to bring out all the guns.
man.
We was trying to educate at first. We really was throwing hints at Brianna. Listen, girl, those are not your friends. People was trying to come up on her Facebook and give her real wisdom. And we tried that for months. It wasn't until these last couple months that we just was like, forget all this. Y'all really think we punks over here.
Right,
Right.
right.
Y'all crazy as hell. We about to come stomp the whole
Man, yeah,
yard.
yeah, we was all up in there with them bees. I seen Break Room come through there. I was like, yo, we
Everybody
up
came
in this
through
joint.
there.
Hell yeah, from start to finish.
Yeah.
See,
I, I I
to
got it
me, I
when I
think
got
that's
in there. I see
good
what it
though.
was. Huh?
I said to me, I think that's a good thing because what happens is they make those lives and they be all one sided with everybody agreeing that this person is bad, and to a person who don't know no better, they'll believe that. So I
Right.
think if I think all the time there should be somebody to call in and show that they can't be heard, that they're going to be elusive and play like that. So any person on the inside is watching it, they're like, okay, I'm hearing this from him straight up, and he's saying that stuff ain't true, and they just be on here saying shit. And look at how they switch up right in front of them, like you can
Yeah,
see it.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So that's like even with Amora, she literally sit there and try to pretend she didn't talk about my mama,
Mm,
like
mm,
right
mm.
to my face. Like she didn't do it several times. She didn't just do one video. She tried to pull up the one video she put up as like the little video clip, but she said this on in a live several times.
Yeah, and she got nerve. They got nerve to be mad because you admitted to not being, to I guess clowning them and trolling her. And but they've been speaking on your brother with all these lies too, though. You see what I'm
Right,
saying?
that's what
So
I'm saying. Y'all knew when I was up there on that live that I wasn't telling the truth. Nobody believed me. It
right.
was like it's like let's go all the way in. Then she playing like that. Let's play like that. And so y'all was calling in and saying y'all heard shit, and we just had a good ass time because I asked to go there doing that to me.
Mm,
I
mm,
later
mm.
said I feel bad for that because it's not true, and that's just my moral character. They act like they got one on me because I admitted I lied.
Well, if they keep
But so
promoting
you a
lies
liar?
to
So
your
you a
brother, so
liar?
why
Hell, I
can't you lie?
guess. Huh?
I said if they still promoting lies towards Robert, I mean they're lying.
That's what I'm saying. Like if I lied, I admitted to lying. So you a liar? Well, I lied. If that's how you want to look at it, that's fine.
Right,
But if I'm a liar, you sitting over there with some real liars, right? Because
right.
them motherfuckers is still lying. They didn't even admit they lying.
They whole
Man, that joint crazy.
platform began on a lie.
Right.
So that's expected over there.
Absolutely. Callie's
Right.
gonna keep on lying, saying that some woman told him I touched the kid. He know he's lying because he made it up on the spot. So She ain't gonna tell him he's lying.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So she
So
won't even
yeah.
say he lied about Melissa Rios. She'll say he made a mistake.
Mm.
How
Right.
do you make a mistake of that magnitude? Like I forgot who told me they saw Kevin touch a 14-year-old girl. That's how much I don't care about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like how you
It
forget
is crazy.
who your eyewitness was.
Because it's a lie.
Absolutely, but I'm saying they acting like he just forgot and cleaned it up. Like, and all of a sudden the ex-girlfriend who been feeding him this information, been watching him say the wrong name but didn't make no correction until I prove it ain't her. Now all of a
Mm-hmm.
sudden, oh, his ex told me that it wasn't her, it was a different girl. And I was like, yeah, you're right. That's real. That's
Mm-hmm.
I heard him, Kevin, come on his. It was on one of his. See, I don't watch it for long. I just hear like one or two words and then I'm up out of here. And I heard him say, "Yo, I had the wrong baby mama, but I got the
right.
right one now." Like what the
Wow.
hell?
And
Wow.
say you in real trouble now, Kevin.
Wow.
Yeah.
That, mm-mm-mm. Don't
Mm.
you just love it? Don't you just love it?
Mhm.
Insane. Insane.
So usually, because I'm from
Mm-hmm.
a place that if you don't have a permit, they'll give you a ticket.
Mm, mm, mm.
Yeah,
Who's that, Tiff?
Like a citation.
Who is who?
Oh, is that a moron live?
All right.
I don't know. I'm not the one playing it.
Oh,
No, that's me screen recording Neo X. It was up here in my computer room.
okay.
Oh,
I
yeah.
turned it
Screen record that whole asshole.
because they'll delete it now. Now I always have it.
Absolutely will.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, mm.
There were some things that I was actually gonna go live and talk about, which would involve me showing some more videos and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But getting on her live and having that conversation with her, it saved me a lot of time. I ain't even gotta do that shit. Them people worthless.
They really are, Kevin.
Yeah.
I'm
You
serious.
ain't gotta go after them.
They worthless, and it's just pathetic. It's just no win. You'll never get through to that type of people. I just didn't think there was so many of these people out here in the world like this. I'm in shock.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They have a
it's blowing
crazy
my
fetish
mind.
and of obsession towards Kevin and Robert. Like that one woman wanted to make Robert into an abuser, even if it meant bringing up the fact that he whooped his daughter. Oh,
Yeah,
he's an abuser,
yeah.
right? Like woman, you know what I mean? Whoopings I done got. I would never say my parents were abusers.
And then
Crazy?
Facts.
she even said she got them. So I'm like, okay, damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she
What
tried
the
to switch
hell?
that up on Kevin as well when he was like, "So if your mother hit you, did you see your mother and father fighting or something to that effect?" Like it, I don't even know why Kevin was trying to reason with that type of mindset.
Man, that girl
I was
crazy.
I was exposing that type of mindset. That's what I was doing.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
hey,
Yes,
but y'all
sir.
see, that's what Lupac came in the chat and said. She said, "Guys, Kevin knows what he's doing."
Oh yeah, definitely. I promise you, I did. I went up there just to do that shit because they done showed it to me several times and it pisses me off. But this time I was like, I'm ready for it now. Shit, they're gonna try to play me. They're gonna try to flip around, insult, and I'm just gonna let them. I'm gonna stay calm. I'm gonna read their ass. I'm gonna ask them simple questions, and I'm gonna see how long they will allow me to stay on when they don't have a reason to kick me off. And now
Mm-hmm.
she made up one. She asked me. She showed me a video, and when I told her what I saw, this mug acted crazy.
She sure did.
Mm. Hey, we seen what she put up to. I mean, excuse me, not what she put up before Neo got off her thing. I said, "Oh, now everything makes sense because she gonna say, Retta was like, y'all, let's get off of here and leave her with her 20 subscribers and shit, right?" So
Uh,
Neo was like, actually I have more than 20 subscribers, and she was like, I mean, y'all watch and see. I may end up with more subscribers than Kevin. She said it like 2-3 times, right?
She
So
did.
I put it in the chat and was like, oh, jealousy. I see what this is, jealousy. Like you got yourself in competition with a person that ain't even competing with you. Like you got a long fucking way to go, lady. Like what is you talking about?
Mm.
And on
Mm-hmm.
top of that, insinuate that I have bots. So I mean, damn, just get you some bots. You already there. I don't even know where to get the motherfuckers, but they say I got them. But shit, since they think they so easy to go get you some bots, and you already beating me.
Exactly. Wow.
It's crazy.
Wow.
Just simply
That's why I think
mind
it's funny when
blowing.
people say you ain't got the real followers or you don't have the right subscribers. I'm like, then show me where to go buy them. Show me where this is happening because it's funny that they insinuate that. I ain't never saw a single place to buy no damn bots. I
You
forgot
Well,
they
gotta
ain't let you
look,
buy
laugh.
bots.
where
Kevin
the box
said,
store at?
Yeah,
Kevin
like where do
said,
you buy like
point
Google
me
that
in the
shit? Where do you buy
direction.
Facebook bots and Google bots? How you get YouTube bots? I want to buy some subscribers. And it's like, what's the point of that? It makes no sense to even be talking about if my YouTube or Facebook is doing good or not. It makes no like I don't. That's what I'm saying. It'd be so weird. It'd be like, okay, he touches little kids. He tried to grape Cali, and his Facebook don't get no views. What?
You gotta laugh. You gotta
Yeah, you,
laugh.
you got you gotta laugh. It's like, damn, okay. And he makes skits. He makes skits. Okay, y'all should separate them. You don't them ain't even heavy. That ain't even heavy right there.
Right. Ooh, they mad at you, Kevin. They mad at you.
Look, imagine this shit. R. Kelly did this. R. Kelly did that with that woman. R. Kelly did that with that woman. And plus, I don't like the fact that Bump and Grind was number 7. That shit should have been number 1 on his album. What? Wait, what? I also didn't like his intro to that last album. What the hell does that have to do with the real shit? I don't know. I'm just throwing shit out there. I don't like the motherfucker. I just don't like him. Okay, damn. I mean,
That's what that's what Nasne said. I just don't like you. That's where
that
your anger and your hate is coming in at.
they always have this go-to move when they run out of words to say at that moment. When they can't think of shit to say, that's what Nate goes to, how much you don't like me. Callie goes to niggas are walking away from you, nigga. You got the Indian community on your head. You got the African community on your head. You got the Ghostbuster community on your head. You got the community on your head. You got that when people don't like you, Kevin. When they get to know you, they don't like you, Kevin. That's what he says when he done lost his train of thought. So he go back to that shit.
He said, "Hey, that was my favorite one though." He named all these like important communities, so to speak, like the African community, the this, the that. Then he said, "You even got the Beehive community on your," like they was the top community of the world.
Right, like
Tiffany, you know you lying.
Wow.
I
Just
said,
Callie
"What?"
said that.
He said, "Even the Beehive community on your neck."
and here's what he means by communities, okay? Neo X says that she's Pan-African, so that makes the Pan-African community on my head. He claims that he's an Indian, so that makes the Indian community on my head. And that's what he's saying. He's saying those people represent the community,
Hmm.
therefore, those communities is on your head. I'll be like, he said he don't care about the internet. Yes, you do. All you care about is the internet.
Child. And on top of that, he don't have no Indian community. He's part of the Beehives. Like his lives is all Beehive people. Like
That's what I be saying. Ain't none of his people will ever be supporting that shit.
Right.
right.
Like
Then
they
the
just
Neo
we probably
girl,
got 5 people over there supporting that shit.
then the Neo girl got like 2,000 subscribers. Like what the hell? Like what community is y'all talking about?
It's nuts, man.
Hey
Give,
Tiff, the
give.
community. Hey Tiff, the community of people that's running around in their head.
Right. Nah, in the mirror.
It was
So,
so bad. This conversation between me and Neo X was so one-sided to my
yep.
victory that Amora hopped her ass up there. Callie called in. Other people tried to hop up there and overtalk me. Couldn't none of them get the damn job done. Queen's Throne kept talking
Not
shit.
none of
I
them.
just ignored her dumb ass. She can't get no energy from me.
You did the right thing. You did the because she was sitting up there looking just as ugly. That's a ugly. You know
She
what,
was up there
DM?
looking. She was looking like Callie, little brother.
Yes, when DM went in on her the other night, like I promise you, I never seen that woman outside of a clip or a screenshot or something. But to see that thing, nasty Nate sitting up there looking just as McNasty, I was
Oh, you
done.
talking about Nate? I was talking about Neo. She looked like she could be Callie, little brother.
I thought it was Cali little brother. That's not Cali little brother.
Child.
Nah,
Oh wow.
Neo's a lady. She's lesbian though. She's lady though.
Kevin, this is not the time to start lying. No, I'm just
Kevin, we ain't with it. I'm sorry, Kevin. That looked like a straight up man sitting up there. Now you mean to tell me that's a lady? You better tell me you joking.
Y'all funny, man.
Wait a minute.
She act like a man the way she talk over you and try to act all disruptive
absolutely.
and
Kevin,
validate you and shit.
Kevin, that was really a woman?
Uh-huh.
Well, goddamn.
Yeah, she was a little gruff.
Oh, god damn. At first when I
Her
got
and
over that,
Amora was up there looking like somebody uncles.
oh my gosh, for real though, y'all.
You said it looked like somebody uncles. Oh.
Both of them.
Oh
I
my god.
said, Lord, look
And
at
when I got
Uncle
over
Bert and
there,
Ernie.
I had to check
Burton
the
Ernie.
page. When I got over there, I had to check the page twice because I thought it was that brother. I thought it was Callie. I promise you. And then I looked at the page. I was like, I don't even know who this is, but it looked like a straight up damn man.
Yeah,
She
she kept saying,
did.
bruh, no cat.
N- nigga,
See, all of
nigga,
that makes
nigga.
all of that makes her look young, like a
Hey
young little
yo,
boy.
even Amora was laughing at that shit. When I got on the girl about the damn cleaning the ears out shit and talking to her about her getting whoopers and shit, the way she was switching it up, Amora couldn't help but laugh. That's why her ass hopped off because she knew I was about to go in on her too.
That is
Oh
so
yeah.
true, Kevin. I saw that. I saw that.
She was trying to hold her
Amora
in
be
and shit. I was
getting
smiling at
gone.
that shit was funny as hell.
Yeah,
Man,
Amora was hot because at first she was reading the chat, like, especially after she said, "Fuck you, break room with your butt too."
she sure did. She was reading that
then,
chat.
then after that, she just started like looking at other things, like she was trying not to pay it no attention. Bitch, we here.
We
Yeah,
all
Amora said,
day.
hell no, I can't compete with this Cali. Let's all jump ship. They evacuated like a motherfucker. They told Neo, don't let him back
He
up. Don't
said
let him back up.
evacuated. Kevin
They
said
told they
they
told
evacuated.
you noticed she was putting me on mute and then muting herself to talk with Callie on the phone and shit. So you know Amora and them hopped off. Callie got off and they told her to get off. Trust me.
Yes,
hmm
So he whooping
absolutely.
your ass on this damn lie. You would get
And
off the
she
phone.
went live. She went live right after she hopped the fuck off, and they said shit. She started talking about some other shit. That's why only 100 and some people was in there.
Oh, did she really? I'm
Yeah,
not
she was talking
surprised.
about Simone Biles and her husband,
hmm
trying to make everybody into a liar or a scammer. She wanna dissect so much stuff that don't make sense. It's like people,
Mhm.
regardless of how they got together, whatever. But in the end of the day, that daggone chick that came up there on Neo X. Oh no, Neo X. She was like, um, what I liked about it, Tiff, they didn't have no mods for the comments, right?
I
They didn't
know.
have no mods, right? So she was like, this is my first time ever having this many people in my chat, and I ain't got no mods. I said,
Right.
yo,
No,
I
Yeah,
hey,
because
said,
he because he
hey,
want
yo,
to get the
DM,
money.
it's on
DM,
now, huh?
hey, DM. Did you
Yeah,
see Jimmy Jim? She was like, "Make me a mod."
yeah, I'm sure. Hey, but them bees thought they was gonna be the only ones being able to have their comments up there. I started flaming them jokers. I said, okay, there ain't no mods in here. Shouldn't even told me that. So I just kept going back and forth with them. I'm like,
You was doing
use
your thing.
Bestie, use
You was
Bestie.
doing your thing, DM.
Yeah, they
All y'all.
activated D-Ham. He got activated.
I said,
Go.
yeah, we're
Hey,
gonna
hey,
have fun now.
hey, DM. I don't know
Uh,
if you noticed, but our girl Miss D came in the building.
yeah, she came through. She couldn't take it that much long.
But
She
I
couldn't
couldn't
take it.
believe she did it.
Yeah. We all ran up over there. I'm like, yo, cause I wasn't on Amber's platform when they realized they had to shut it down because Kevin was over there. I had found that out on my own. I was strolling and I'm like, yo, that looked like Kevin. And I'm like, that looked like a Moore. I'm like, hold on, man. Let me go see what this is about. And that's when I realized it was on and popping over there. I'm like,
Facts.
okay. Let
Facts.
me let me hang out right here.
I wasn't on Amber Live. I was on our other sister live. You know,
Yeah.
she knew to it, and her name Shay. And Treasure came in the building. She was like Black Panther. I was like, "What's up, Treasure?" She was like, "There's something going on over here with Kevin." I was like,
Shit, somebody
"What?"
hit me on Facebook and was like, "Yo, go to Neo something. More and Kevin on the same panel." I said, "Oh shit!" And I
Yo,
was in Amber Live too when Roro came in and said, "Everybody, we gotta go over there and help our brother. They over there trying to jump our brother."
yo, the alarm bells were sounding all over the world for us to come pull up.
Hey man, y'all the truth, yo. I swear to God, y'all the truth.
Hell yes, somebody sent out a bat signal. We was like,
Yes, that's what it was, baby. Send out is that the one that Robert wear? The bat costume?
he was a Superman.
Yeah, Superman.
Superman, where they sent out the Superman signal, the bat signal, smoke signals, candles. Yay!
Right.
They
I
sent
was
the
sitting up in here
alarm.
eating dinner and I just heard something go, cuckoo, cuckoo. I said, huh, cuckoo. I had to holler back. Let them know I was coming.
Hey, look, watch this. So Callie gonna be saying what he did was he had his little echo chamber come over here. But you know what? That's cool though, because the world's bigger than your echo chamber. nigga.
Hey, Tiffany, say it for us. Say nigga, Tiff, in his voice. Say it.
Nigga. Where was you at, nigga?
Oh man, that's
Do
shit
the
is
damn thing,
hilarious.
Tiffany.
I ain't fooling with you, Black Panther.
Tiff,
you,
please.
you know I love a good Cali skit now. Don't tease me. You know, I'll be ready to do that now. I go in there and get my husband hat quick. I be like, babe, let me borrow your hat.
The family wants you to do it, Tiff. The family in
I,
the chat, they want you to do it,
look,
Tiff.
I see them. I ain't messing with y'all. I'm not gonna mess with y'all. Uh.
One more nigga, Tiff. One more nigga.
I said, nigga, where was you, nigga? I mean, you was gone for like 2 hours, nigga. Nigga. Like, nigga, who the fuck was that walked me to the bathroom, nigga? The man in the
Oh man.
motherfucking mirror, nigga.
I be saying weird names. I be like Jamie Foxx. That's who walked into the damn bathroom.
You feel me? Shit. How you supposed to be a credible source, man? You been talking to a nigga in the mirror all night long. We can't go off your word. I'm sorry. You just ain't credible.
The nigga in the mirror challenging him. He feel like he got to damn prove himself to the nigga in the mirror.
Mm-mm. Self.
He said the mirror.
Boy.
He said the mirror says you a strong nigga, Callie. You just gonna let that nigga be missing? He could be in a lake, nigga. Get up.
You feel me? Like I'm like, how you talking shit about a nigga that you waited for to get back from wherever the fuck he was, nigga? Like how you
The
talking
purpose of the
shit?
video, is to say I came on to him, but he's mad about me being missing.
Right. Come on, Kevin. Come on.
It makes no damn sense, right? It's like what the fuck? But he's at home making a live saying you was missing, but he knows I got found because we had a whole conversation and he got mad at me for moaning. He said. So he knows I'm found.
Right.
He's like, why didn't they call 911 for you? Because apparently I was okay.
Like, dude. He done followed you everywhere. Like you done like, dude, he followed you to the stairs. You somewhere on the stairs, somewhere in the bathroom, somewhere by the lake, somewhere on the couch. Like for an uncomfortable nigga. You was around there for a long ass time. This nigga did a whole shift at the mansion.
He
What
did, yo.
the
He got on the
fuck?
Britney niggas and everything.
Ah, that nigga ain't want no fruit. He wanted a hot dog. Straight like
He
that.
wanted a glizzy.
With
Hell yeah, he
hey
did. One of
Tiff,
them Nathans.
he wanted the hot dog with the buns.
You feel me? Yeah. That nigga, all this shit started over you giving him fruit and he wanted a damn hot dog. That's why we here. This
Hey,
is why we here.
but
Nigga, just tell
mind
us
you,
what the just tell us what you got the taste for, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you?
right.
Shit.
And check this out. He said he told me at that moment, I don't want no fruit. Get that fruit out my face, right? So now watch this. If that's the case, why come when you was live, you was like, I'm gonna tell you why I'm mad. But first, nigga, let me tell you that you didn't fix my girl car. Now here's why I'm mad. You offered me fruit, nigga. I thought you told me in the house.
I'm done.
That's
And
what I'm
I'm,
saying. This shit crazy, yo.
I'm done. I'm in real tears over here, yo.
shit. I'm trying to figure out how he get mad that Kevin ain't stand outside with his girl, but nigga, what the fuck was you? You left your girl at the damn mansion. Like with Eric, like you mad because the nigga left her on the porch, but you left her at the whole damn mansion. Like where
Right.
was you?
And look, he sent her back there to get his bags and stuff after he said that I came on to him and was gonna kill him. He left all his
Lord.
bags there. He sent her there by herself to get them bags.
And tell them, by the way, while they talking all this shit about feeding the homeless and these scams and all that, tell that motherfucker to run us at cab fare, at Uber fare for his raggedy bitch getting home. That's what he can do. Shit.
Facts.
He owe us about $200. What I heard.
If you
Yeah,
wild.
look, I bet money if I told Kelly I want all the money back I ever gave him, I bet he won't give it back. But he said he think I should give somebody some money back that was freely given to me.
Right.
So all that money I freely gave to you, give me my money back. I bet he'll be like, I ain't giving you shit. Fuck you. Exactly. So fuck them. Actually, just give it to them. They should be straight.
You feel me? Fuck, you
Facts.
can't pay for your bitch to get home, but you get
Ain't
mad
that
at another
crazy?
nigga? Nigga.
And to go live and say that, like you went live, that's embarrassing, bro. You don't realize he don't realize it's so embarrassing because he's so needy.
Right.
You know how
He a
needy you are to
bum.
be mad at somebody for not doing something? Like you, that's crazy. Because anybody
Straight
got
Like,
the right to say
bum.
no. They can say I
like,
got it and still
look.
no. It's their money.
In conclusion, we got Jay bringing home other women food and more throwing that shit away. We got motherfucking damn Janelle putting boogers on Brianna, spitting on her and fucking choking her ass out. We got Cali can't afford to get his own damn bitch home. Like somebody ain't got water, somebody lights off. Like that is the most homely group of bees I've ever I've never good. Y'all
Hey,
need to get y'all got bigger problems over there. Your kids going hungry, like you can't wash your ass, and y'all worried about us. You
Got
worried about little old
trigonometry.
us?
they,
Yeah,
they
he
worried
got
about
all
if
this
I make
trigonometry
skits. They
going on.
they worried about if I make they worried about if I make skits. Lacey's laugh.
You feel me? Y'all worried about my teeth, but at least I got a hot 30, and that bitch got me outnumbered with 66 motherfucking teeth, and they keep coming for me like I'm outnumbered.
Right.
Shit,
I
I
want to
ain't
know
got
where
no
that
snap-ons.
$60,000 for Anna went to. Where that money go?
They mad at Jamie for staying with me or taking me back and being in the house. Like they mad at everything. I don't know what the hell they mad at this point.
They mad because you all the floors are taken. That's why they mad.
Right, right. They mad just to be
You ain't
mad.
got no fourth floor for Mora. That's what our problem is.
Look, the other day
She,
they was up there speculating on which one was gonna leave me first, and that turned into saying I was gonna add a whole nother one before any of them leave. I said, y'all just love talking about me, don't you?
child,
Yes,
she was
sir.
trying to get all she needed was one to leave. She just needed her spot. She she ain't need you to get rid of both of them. Just one.
Man, them people funny. They don't even see how obvious their hate is, and how it should be clear to the world. That's how I see it.
Right. It is clear to the world that matters, to the world with some damn common sense. It is. We here for it all. These
Yeah.
creatures out here, man, they are something else. They the most pathetic. And let's not forget our little jailbird they had over there that just got out. You know, they got a lot going on over there.
And let's be fucking clear while we at it, because you know I'm an open space over here. But let's be clear. There's a few things that a moral hoe ass that showed me is one, you just a whole fucking op because you sat on your own live and said if OB was my husband, I would beat his little ass, which tells us you're actually for DB.
Right.
Two, you talk shit about kids, right? When she's up there talking about when you mentioned the statement about your son tonight, a supporter of hers was in the chat saying, well, fuck it. He is da 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 da, right? And so I'm like, y'all are just look, I could never ever respect no shitty ass women like this. Like I go in on them for fun. This is how stupid and beat they are. Like, and then if you a person who is, kind of like asking for forgiveness or saying I'm sorry for talking about your kids, well, don't you think you should check your supporters too? Because if you let your supporters get away with being disrespectful to somebody's deceased family or kids, then motherfucker, you might as well be disrespectful to their, you know what I mean? Like you shouldn't even apologize if you're not gonna check your following.
Right. And the kicker is if you're not mocking gay people, if I
Come
have a
on.
gay son, what be your point in telling me that? What's that? How's that relevant to anything?
What is any of
And
this
what
gay
am I
talk?
supposed to do if I had a gay son? I'm just gonna love him anyway. What you mean?
Right.
Right. Like, and why do they give a fuck why do people care if you gay, the white gay, anybody's child? Why do y'all care? You cannot sit up here and talk down like, first of all, come on, stupid bitches. Y'all sit in a damn chat and say all this zesty this and zesty that, meaning you're talking shit about people that are like that. If you are insulting someone using those terms, this means you are not for that community. I don't care what you say.
It's the equivalent to saying if a man is gay, he's not a man. So if people were to treat Neo like she wasn't a woman because she's a lesbian, that would be very unfair because she's still a woman who has every right to be heard. She should be treated nice. A door should still be open for her. Still, she's a woman. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So if you take a man who's gay, what you saying that he ain't a man? Like that's his sexual preference. What you saying? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it makes so it's clear that it's a hate or or a mocking of the person. So it's funny because they're doing all of that just to try and accuse me of being gay. So it's like you're not mocking me even if you're doing it, but
yeah,
you are mocking gay people. You're just trying to say I'm gay to make me mad.
And,
yeah,
and a lot of them are that way. So that just goes to show you that they hate themselves.
That's true.
We were
yeah.
on a panel with a lesbian, and
Who
it just goes to prove that they
who was
hate.
overlooking gay bashing?
Right.
Right. And DV. They overlooking gay bashing, DV, protecting kids, everything that we're fighting for, these motherfuckers are for. Y'all do not
Facts.
protect children. You do not care about the letter community. You just don't. You don't even care. And I was telling them more in the chat. My focus was her. It wasn't even on necessarily insulting bees or doing none of that. It was to check her and get her together. Like, dude, what is your purpose? Because I believe somebody asked her, like, what do she? I think Kevin asked her, what is it that she wants to see from this? What's your motivation? What is your end goal? This bitch, like, I mean, I don't. It's almost like she
Well,
kind of deflated a little
that's what
bit,
it was. She
She
ain't had
just
no answer, so it's like it's my secret. I ain't got to tell you.
she just wanted to be
right?
be there for Brief in any capacity, and whoever Bree hates, she hates, and that's it. But she's not. But she's silent on Jonell, and I want to know when are you gonna speak on him?
That
She
part.
she said her goals of what she want to do with me, accomplish with me, is between her and the devil.
You are
What?
joking. You are lying.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Kevin, repeat that.
She said that's between her and the devil. That ain't none of my damn business.
Are you
Who's?
fucking lying?
Wait a minute. Who said that? Amora?
Yeah, I'm saying Amora said that.
Wow.
I'm kidding. She didn't say that, but I'm saying she said it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we got you.
Gotcha. You right about that, then, Kevin. I thought she actually admitted it. My bad.
Yeah, she said that's her business. She ain't telling me what her goal is. She said
But
just
I
know it's
did.
working.
Sorry, y'all know I'm smoking them strange clouds.
Right.
Mhm.
But yeah, she did. I did hear her say that, and I also saw her when she was asked by Kevin and was like, what's your end goal? You can actually see her body deflate with having to think about what is her purpose.
Right.
Mhm.
She
Not
actually
a
had to find a way not to seem as stupid as she is.
facts,
She did.
Tiffany. And what about when you kept asking her, Kevin, look into the camera and say that? Look into and she
Yeah.
Kevin, I fell on the floor, honey. That woman could not look in the camera when you told her like 10 times, Amara, look in the camera and say that. Look, she couldn't do it.
Mhm.
That was crazy.
It was. I was sitting here mind blown at how obvious it was.
Yup. You had her ripped up. She couldn't do it. This
It
is
was it
crazy.
was funny to watch though. Actually, I think we all had more fun than we intended to.
We did. We
Yeah, I
did.
did.
I don't
We
think I ever typed that fast in my life in YouTube.
Man,
Hey,
I
from
was
here
going
on out,
at him.
it's gonna be fuck Kevin. Don't let him up on your panel. Just talk
I,
shit about
I was going at it with a dude named Marlon or some female over there named Marlon and some other nigga named, man, I said F it. I was calling Cali Zesty and
Yeah, you sure
Donnell
was.
abuser. I said, no, let me flip it on these niggas that got my name in their text thread. So I was like, F it. I said, Marlon, you Zesty. Who else was over there? Man, I just started going in on the mugs, bro. I didn't even care.
it
it. Yes,
was a
sir.
phenomenal
I
day.
was,
We had that was a good day. We had a
yeah.
good day.
I'm glad y'all. 'Cause y'all wanted me to get down. I'm like, please give me a chance. I just want to show y'all. This mug
Yeah,
was crazy.
it
Yeah.
was when we think about it.
And it
It
wasn't
would
that
have
you. I'm
go ahead,
sorry,
Tiff.
Black. I
Go
was just
ahead,
gonna
Tiff.
tell Kevin, wasn't that you didn't do nothing wrong. You was everything. But
Everything.
what was making us like, oh my God, drop the fuck down is because I can't stand all that muting, doing this, doing that. But
Disrespect.
you letting everybody else up there, right, D? You letting everybody else say whatever and be disrespectful. And he is being very kind and mannerable. And you keep wanting to silence him. Like, that's crazy.
And you got to think, even they don't let like when Brianna tried to go on somebody's panel on the opposite side, she always got to bring somebody up there with her, right? And
Yeah.
and they got in the person who's hosting her got to almost bow down to the fact that she's on the panel and she don't want nobody to come at her sideways while she's up there. So,
Yeah.
but when Kevin goes on these platforms, man, they so disrespectful. Man, I'll be like, yo, Kev, you don't even need to be up there, bro. I'll be like, I don't want him up there. But you know, he got to do what he got to do. I'm like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. They annoying as hell. I just wonder, after a year, are we ever going to get legitimate answers? Are like it's a whole lot of y'all over there across the street. Is anybody ever just gonna come with the real, just one person? Like, are we gonna have to continue to play these games? Like, y'all not blind, and I refuse to believe everybody over there is just this ignorant. Like, I refuse.
Now they
And,
have
And
and
th-
all
they
y'all
have
not
they
getting
have
no.
an agenda. They have a clear agenda.
facts.
Yeah,
This is a cult we talking about, Tiff. Remember that this is a whole cult. That's no joke.
true. True.
Look at how Neo treats Amora, like she's her mother, like she's her leader. Like, okay, Amora going live. I'm gonna get off and go watch her live.
Oh
Like
my God,
she's all of a
cringe.
sudden somebody who she has to watch and see everything she got going on.
It's crazy.
Cringe. I was cringing. Like, oh my God, it's another one. This is why we were like, nigga, fuck this panel because y'all all bees. Y'all just all of
Right.
them. The queen lady, the Neo lady, like y'all all bees and you weak. I can actually see the weakness in Neo. Like, I'm not even no cap to you. And you just kind of confirmed it with the reminding us that as soon as Amora went live, she didn't act. Neo was not in her square like a content creator. Like, who cares if she going live or not? But like, you literally ended your shit. Like, well, you guys, it's some Amora's going. I see she's going live, so I'm going to go ahead and end. We're gonna hop over there and all this extra shit. Like, they just weird. I don't know. They weird. They
Hey,
just
what
weird.
about how she squirmed on saying she did a video about Dwight, but not me? But when I asked her what was the caption, she was like, "It said Kevin doing shaky shit with a tambourine."
Oh
What?
my God.
She said that video that you came up there and interrupted my live was not about you. And she dropped me down to say all that shit. And so she brought me back. I was like, what was your caption in that particular video? She was like, the original caption, because I changed it because you was crying, but the original caption was, is the White House with gay and Kevin doing shaky tambourine stuff. So that's why I was up there talking to you.
Mm,
I was like, you
Boy.
can't say the video was about Dwight if you talk about me in and they got my name in the title. Like, you see what I'm saying?
right, exactly.
Weirdos.
They
They these
super.
are these people really are doing strange shit for change.
Certified.
Wow.
It's a fact.
Get
And
a
half of
job.
them, it's the craziest part though, is they're all so demonic and evil for free. It's not like it's like Amora getting what she getting from it, and you may have one other. This but like a lot of the heavy hitters, they ain't got shit. Like they struggling.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so what it makes it even more sadder that y'all are doing all this cap shit and you not getting nothing out of it. You barely getting acknowledged.
Facts.
It's amazing.
It really
And in
is.
order to prove their points, they have to look over the whole truth and change the situation up just to even be able to do a live on that person. They got to
Right.
misunderstand everything the person said, act like they didn't hear the person's response. And like I said, even if they were to call in themselves and give their side, you would treat them like shit. It's like, yo, you can't make this shit up.
Mm-mm. Not in a million years.
Is hold up. Who that right there in the chat?
Who?
Cause that seemed like that was one of them. Uh, no, I don't even. Never mind. I'll let somebody down there take care of it. I just feel
I
like
see
that.
what you're saying. I see what you're saying, but I thought she was on our side.
I was confused because unless it's two, because it was somebody with their name that was popping off over the night.
I've seen this name before. That's why I kind of didn't highlight it, but maybe we better ask her.
Yeah, Betty Davis. Are you our Betty Davis? Or are you there, Betty Davis? Oh, I think that's ours. My bad, Betty.
Okay, sweetheart. I kind of thought so, but you know that comment was kind of strange.
Yeah, I didn't know which way it was coming from.
I was with you, Tiff. I had my eyes on it,
Right, right.
but I'm up here
Boy,
with you.
boy, I got a kick out of tonight's highlights was Kevin's calmness and D Ham's ratchetness.
Yeah, we crazy now.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna have to go back and see and hear y'all in the other lives. What live was y'all in?
I was in at the time. I was in Shay's live when
And I
Treasure
was
came and
in
got me.
Amber's.
Okay,
Yep.
you said you was in Shay's live.
I was in Shay's live. She's been a content creator. You haven't seen her before,
Stage
Kevin?
reaction.
Shay's reactions.
Oh,
I think,
Kevin,
yeah, I have. I
you
have.
got.
Yeah, I subbed to her too. Okay, so that's where you was. Okay, bet.
Yep,
I'm
that's
gonna
where I
check
was
both of them
when
out.
Treasure down in the chat right now. Treasure came and got me. She
Okay,
came
yeah,
up
that's
And
in
what's
what?
that
up.
chat.
Y'all was showing love yo tonight. That
We
was dope.
came through, bro. We came through. Like I said,
Yeah,
I
I was
didn't
in
type in
Amber
there.
Live.
I didn't type in there, but I was sending all my positive energies. I was lighting sage. I was sprinkling oils and
You
water,
know,
holy water. Yo, because I will not go into their chat. I
Amber
really know
said,
what's going.
"Y'all get over there.
That's
I'm in and alive."
Treasure just
That's
came right
dope,
out.
yo.
She was like Black Panther. I was like, "What's up, sis?" she came
That's
and said,
dope right
"My
there.
name is Shay Live." I said, "What's up, sis?" I'm typing like everything, and
Oh
she
Somebody
yeah,
said
it's
said,
said she seen the bat
They, they,
signal.
they
You
gonna have a
damn
whole
right.
lot to say about that as if they I'm not clearly outnumbered with all the shit they doing. Like
we
Mike
out
had some
here.
"We is out." I told them they
he went and
don't
got his
listen.
little coat, he
They
went and got
want
his
to
little
write
echo
all the
chamber.
ACAB. They want to
Uh-huh.
send out all these lists I heard on Facebook with content creators and some supporters' names and stuff. And they don't think that this is real. I've told them so many times we are here for it all.
Mm-hmm.
What don't y'all understand?
You
And
Mm-hmm.
the
damn
break
right.
room don't take no breaks.
Absolutely
See,
not.
in their mind it was, well, because they're because you guys are covering the Brianna and Janelle, they're thinking, okay, well, we got free range to go target Kevin because they too busy focused on them. So when y'all showed up today, it was a shock to them, I'm sure.
Oh yeah,
Facts.
Man, we
Amora's
warmed
big
up in that joint.
bangs. Amora, boy, you look. I don't know if I read body language and face expressions, and boy, her shit wasn't right. The more
At
we was
all.
pulling up, the more her shit was getting
Oh
a little
yeah,
more
oh yeah, she was getting up
insecure.
out of there.
You so right, Tiffany. I saw that as well.
Yeah, her face expression started kind of falling. She started like looking all over the place, like she had multiple devices down, like when you looking at something on a flat
Mm-hmm.
desk or something, and
Mm-hmm.
That's how
laying.
distracted he was.
Yeah.
I
She
ain't gonna
went.
lie, Tiff.
What
I
it
think I
was is
saw
she
her
was like, I'm not
shaking
gonna
as
be able to
well.
sit here and lie to Neo no more because there's gonna be too many comments to sit here and say I'm lying. So she's like, shit, the jig is up. Let me just get the fuck out of here so I ain't save me the embarrassment.
Yep.
Man,
Yeah. Facts.
And when D Ham came in there, her ass, she did too long from that got ghost. Like, Lord, now the damn brother's pulling up.
you damn
Shit.
right.
Like
You damn right.
Yo,
she didn't even tell us bye.
she
Mhm.
just she just disappeared. She did that. She just was. She ran. I promise
Man,
you, Tiff. That's the first time I ever saw that lady face in real life, and I promise you, at that moment that you saw, her getting shook like that. I promise you, I thought I saw that lady shaking.
Yeah, she her energy switched. Cause I told y'all I stayed focused. I wasn't thinking about them fucking bees. I was letting like everybody else go in on them, and I was like just coming with straight like just question after question after question, just
Bombs.
trying to
You
get
was
all that
dropping
in there.
bombs.
Man, look, hey, and Treasure, I love your comment. Treasure said, "Man, we came in all caps."
you damn right.
Absolutely.
They said when the old girl said she ain't had no mods in there to hold down the chat, I was like, because they was already Kevin was already outnumbered. So I saw on the panel, I like, damn man, there's about 4 or 5 of them up there against me. So I was like, already knew I wasn't hitting no link. I don't even like giving them people my energy. Not you know what I'm saying? Because all they gonna do is try to drop you off. So I was
Yeah.
like, F it. But I seen the chat was free reign. I was like, man, let me get in this. Let me get in this fight.
And the one moderator that she had in there looked like she was down for the drama. Like she wasn't even saying too much. She was just letting it go. Like letting everybody. It wasn't until Neo pointed it out and said, I ain't got a lot of mods in here, where she actually started modding and you could see people's shit disappearing. But it was like random because I would see her take out people when other people were saying worse stuff and she was leaving it. So I'm like, well, damn, whose side is you on? You must be here for the shits.
Mhm.
Man, I was getting it in.
Man,
Yeah, that
I loved
moderator
it.
was trash because, honey, she let all my shit slide.
She couldn't handle it. She was only one person when all us came flying over there. She couldn't handle it.
Yeah, we was deep.
And they
I
Yeah,
don't
she
look,
know
was
who is
funny though.
who. They don't know really who is who.
They
and
just
the funny, we got more puns than them too, cause they just recycle their insults. But boy, like people like Treasure and Jim, like yo, it was some boulders being dropped in there, boy. I said, look, I'm proud. The break room was proud.
they Amber and them just told me about the trash cans, right? So they told me that they was putting the trash can on us and over here. So if you saw the trash cans, I knew what was going on. Okay, so they was like, the they were like Robert's trash, somebody's trash. They kept coming with the trash cans. I was going hitting them right back with the trash cans. I was like, yo, let me hit them with the trash cans. But I ain't
Mhm.
never internet beef like this. I'm used to real fights. You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
more
I'm like,
Exactly.
this is some internet childish beef stuff that these kids do over there. But I just wanted to have fun, so I said, well, let's have fun with it.
yeah, and more than like all them eggs in that chat, boy.
Man, if I would have known about the eggs, I would have been dropping them joints.
Man, she had
Fuck.
that fake ass smile up there until she started seeing us coming up in there like that. Man, that lady got shook for real, for real.
That
And then
shit
she
was
tried to tell me
funny.
I thought about her mama first too. Like, stop lying.
Boy, we
Mm.
was in the chat calling her so many damn liars, and we was calling her ass out by name. We was putting that shit in caps. So more, you's a fucking lie. You's a liar. Everything you say is a liar, lie.
Right.
Yeah, we wasn't playing with it.
Hey Tiff, you see what Treasure wrote, right? How we came up in there. Read that, Tiff.
When she said we came in all caps.
No, the other one. It's it's almost to the bottom.
Oh, we like the Montgomery Brawl tip, the chair.
Yeah.
Yo, Treasure said that I was cracking up
Yeah, that's
with the chair
Yeah.
all Treasure.
hey,
Damn
the
right.
dude threw his hat in the air.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
The bat signal.
y'all saw all that capping, so y'all came out there.
Hey, Cat, I was like that dude that jumped off that boat. I was swimming, honey.
Yeah, they were just throwing them caps around like old dude threw his cap. Y'all motherfuckers said, hell nah.
No,
Y'all
brother,
came
I
in
was
swimming and shit,
swimming.
jumping across the lake and everything.
Damn right.
Yo, that's facts, Treasure. We came in there like the Montgomery Brawl, honey.
Yeah, Cap
Yeah.
must have threw up that bat signal. I'm in trouble over here.
Yo, one of y'all gotta, hey Tiff, somebody gotta put the bat signal up. Y'all gotta
Somebody.
put that
I
up.
saw D Ham swimming.
Yo, Cap, was you paying attention to the chat though while you was talking?
Nah, I didn't see it. I was looking at the inside chat that Amore and them was sending towards each other. I didn't
Oh,
think till
okay.
at the end to hit that chat and look over there. And I started trying to scroll to see what y'all was saying.
Oh,
I
they
was like,
had a
oh
private
damn, they
chat
got
going
my
on while
back.
you was up there.
Huh?
They had a private chat going on while you was up there.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh wow.
Yup.
They
Talking to
forget you
each
can
other.
see it too?
Huh?
They forget you can see it too?
I guess so.
They so
I'm
damn
done.
dumb.
I put in the private chat too when Neil was on her rant. I said, why you doing all of this when you know all I did was a live video with Sonetta about my life, but you gonna try to tie us in together like this? Why you sitting here being fake outraging?
Right.
Mm, mm, mm,
Man,
mm.
this was a great night if you think about it, especially ending it here,
Good day
Tiff.
for y'all. All right, have a good morning.
You guys got literal footage of them jokers just deflecting and doing all types of
Big
weird
day.
shit, not answering questions and all.
We
And
used to
the
it.
one lady who came on asked a good question too when she asked Amora, why is it okay for you to speak up for Brianna and Robert can't, and he can't speak up for his brother, and you ain't even sisters and brothers. Now all of a sudden it's okay if I defend my brother, but that's been your whole problem is me defending my brother.
Right. Your
Nope.
Right.
natural born brother that you know, and none of these people on this line know any one of you guys. I don't get it.
Mhm. But then she
In
tried to act
real
like
life,
it's okay that I defend my brother though. Like what?
they so
That wasn't
stupid.
y'all's point. Y'all was saying I couldn't.
Weirdos.
It's super it's funny, yo.
For real. The internet cannot be defeated. I don't know what they don't understand about that, but we are here.
Absolutely, yo.
Right here.
It proves they gotta be somewhere off in an echo chamber, telling them lies in order to get them lies to work. Because if somebody literally asks them a single question back, give them a single pushback, them motherfuckers get mad, start flailing and insulting. It's weird as hell.
Facts.
Right.
Leaking motor oil and everything else over there.
Facts.
Right.
Now imagine if Neo can't handle me saying it looked like the man just telling you 10 years ago he got some bad diagnosis that didn't work out. That was wrong. She can't handle that. Imagine if I hit a button that came up with somebody dancing calling her a liar.
Fact. That is true, Kevin. She couldn't take it.
She'll be mad as hell at that. But if I call it like I said, she mad as fuck. She wanted me to say something. She wanted me to
She sure
damn.
did. She
Mm.
sure did. You didn't come on. You didn't come on board with her. You called me a liar, Kevin. You kept saying I never called you a liar. You said I was
Right.
lying. It's out his own mouth.
Like the man literally said the last diagnosis ended up being lupus. Like, why would somebody actually have AIDS? Don't nobody have to know about it. But now they know about it because he got up on live and said he got 3 diagnoses of AIDS and then said he had lupus, but now we know he got AIDS. Why would he get up? If I had AIDS, I wouldn't get up there and say that.
Facts, exactly. And she was like, he didn't give us proof it was lupus. He didn't give you proof that it was HIV either.
Well,
What the hell?
she just want to believe the lesser the greater or whatever. So
Exactly. That's all
yeah,
it is.
that's it. That's it, Kevin.
Wow.
She gonna
That's what I
take
be saying. It
the
be so
worst
fucking
case.
obvious, yo.
And by her being gay or whatever she is, by her already being that, she's trying to imply the man must be gay. See, this is the
Right.
thing. They're always trying to come after a man's sexuality
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
just to prove that there are liars. They're I don't get it. If you in the LGBTQ community, why are you trying to make it into a whole, you know what I'm saying, issue to
Mm-hmm.
bring out somebody else's sexuality that you think that it could be? I don't get that part.
It's
Weird.
sick. It's sick as hell.
That's why it's
It
funny because
makes you
they'll say, "Oh, Kevin, what's up with this accusation that you tickled a little girl?" But when Maine up there, when they talking about Walt, they never mention that, right?
No.
right.
Hmm.
So I find that very hilarious that it's like, okay, we aim to protect the kids, but yo, then they right there with y'all. They over there with y'all. The wolves over there.
Right.
You
or
got you
real
got
papers
Brianna that
or
leaves her she leaves her children with her father, and he's
Right.
represented.
facts. She leaves her children she leave her children by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Man, well he be up
So
in there.
yeah, of course, of course.
Now
But they
look, when I
are real documentation for these things, for these crimes. I
yeah,
don't understand. Wow, man.
it's
Yep.
clear they have an agenda, a motive. It's all of that. So it's like that's why you guys are saying avoid talking to them because you guys can spot the same motives. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah.
It was just
Yeah.
an outlet for most of us, man. We was glad to be over there talking shit and not getting well, they got rid of the hell out of there.
Ah,
Oh,
did
did
they?
they?
Yeah. I was trying to tread light so I wouldn't get kicked out. Like,
Yep, yeah, they got Redder
Runner
came
probably over
in
there dogging
hard.
and walking to their ass.
Yes, doggity woggity, and they walked her right up out of there.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Yes, they
yeah.
did. Yes, they
That's
They
the
did.
brother
cannot
said, hey,
handle
y'all,
the
let's.
truth, yo. That's what you should be saying. You can't handle the truth. Crazy, yo.
And that's obvious and now recorded. But I think my Deuce just told us that she deleted the live. Is that true, guys?
I
She
wouldn't be
could have.
surprised.
That Neo X probably could have when all of us came up in that chat.
Yup,
I
she
mean, she
that's
ain't
what
like
my
that
Deuce
part.
said. My Deuce said it's gone.
She
What's
ain't like
funny,
that part.
she was actually seeming like she was ignoring the situation, like the chat or whatever, but you could see how much we was literally having an effect on her at the end when she said, yeah, I see y'all down there in the chat. I ain't even gonna pay no attention to this bullshit. Y'all clearly on his side. Some shit she said. And I was like, girl, y'all so bothered.
I
Super
Yeah, I'm
know.
just
bothered.
trying to figure out
It's still
why
up.
there's
It's
no
still up.
compassion.
She probably it's gonna be hard for her to delete this because it'll be her most viewed video, so she gonna be
Yep.
vexed about
Yeah,
this.
why she ain't got no compassion? She supposed to be in the LGBTQ community. Why is she trying to
Mm-hmm.
out download brothers that ain't effing her? I don't get it. And there ain't none of they women uh complaining. So why what difference do it make? Who's they just jumping on with Callie Waggy, Scallywag over there, trying to figure out a way to bring out some information about the white, because he hasn't been the same since you stopped being friends with the brother. He was happy to be going to a mansion. He was
Yep.
happy. He ain't never turned down an opportunity to pull up over there.
Never.
He was right there taking the shrooms, having his out of body experience. So why are you mad now, my dude?
And look,
Mhm.
even if we would have bought his wife a new car, he would have totally disrespected that shit by trying to ruin a man's name just like Dwight did many things for him, and he up at ruining his name now, trying to spit on his damn name, talking
Oh
about
yeah.
Yeah.
everything that's associated with Dwight, talking shit about him. So you could have bought her a car. Why the fuck would we buy her a car? Especially now knowing that you a bitch ass nigga who just gonna sit here and run his name through the mud, no matter what he did for you.
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah.
Right.
He was never gonna be grateful.
Never. He would have said he
That nigga.
wanted his wife. He would have said
That
turned it around and said you was going after his wife.
Yep.
so that's what it was. He wanted y'all to step up and replace the vehicle that broke down on the White's property. But instead
Right.
of him having a AAA plan for his family, for his wife, he up there mad at you.
Isn't that
And,
Man, get the hell
crazy?
and,
out of here with that.
and here's the funny thing: y'all could have bought her a car But let me make up a lie and say Dwight gave you $20,000 and say that's because you did something with him. Well, if we'd have bought her a car, does that mean that she did something with us?
That's right, Kevin. Speak.
Right.
It's so
Yep.
weird.
They really are.
Another thing that people don't pay attention to, and why, well, I ain't gonna say don't pay attention to, but when it comes to like the job or whatever at the White's house, what's crazy is, I've had my hand in a few different things, in life. And one thing that we know is like when you have certain jobs, even if it's like live-in nanny or live-in caregivers, you have families that will provide lodging and even perhaps a car, like you have company cars and things like that when you are doing the job. So it's almost like they try to switch this as if Kevin was somebody in his lair instead of part of his house team, the people that keep the house running and stuff like
Hmm,
that.
hmm,
Like, why are
hmm.
you trying to switch up the narrative like he's his concubine or something? Like, shut the hell up. What are you
That's
talking
too
about?
much
Justice.
And,
power. That's too
And then
much power for
insinuate,
one man.
and then
you
insinuate I
feel me?
got people fired when nobody got fired when I was there.
Yeah, he said it's too much power.
That's what it is, D Hand.
Like
Ah, damn.
when I left, his whole staff was still there. They said I got people fired. It's like who got fired?
Wow.
Wow.
Raggedy shit, man.
Hey,
We
did y'all
dealing
see
with
the
some.
video where I was showing y'all Dwight's front yard?
I can't remember.
His
So
front
the video
yard?
I showed y'all Dwight's front yard. You pull in through the front gates and stuff. It's about
Oh,
like damn a football field long, his front yard, and it has a big old gate surrounding the whole
oh,
property.
that's who yard it was.
Oh,
I saw that, Kevin.
Yeah,
I didn't know
that's
that was
where Angie
his.
was right there outside when he said I left her outside like she was out there on the side of the street or something.
Instead
Oh,
of a
right.
beautiful gated,
Yeah, it was
Estate,
mansion.
like
nice.
literal estate. She's on a motherfucking estate and just safe as a motherfucker. He's like, you left her outside? I offer her, I said, you can come in here, you can go to my apartment. She was like, nah, if the tow truck just gonna be here, ain't no need in getting out. We're just waiting the car. Oh, okay. Why don't you stay
Right.
outside with her, nigga? You sit out there with her, nigga.
Nigga.
Okay, okay, Nurse Callie.
That's the other thing. See, I be running right
Niggas
into
a
this
whole
shit.
RN out here.
Thank you, Deanne. I knew it was something I was missing to say. Like, dude, you's a professional nut washer, and you got the nerve to be pointing fingers. Like, you volunteered to get paid to wash other niggas' nuts. Like, out of like, we have pecans, we have macadamias, we have almonds, and we got niggas' nuts. You
Yeah,
look.
that nigga. Oh, damn. Shout out to
Look,
Devin. Shout out
Neo
to
even
Devin.
said to herself talking to Callie, she was like, Callie, why would Divine say that he get women? Do he even get hard down there? I'm like, damn, that's offensive as hell to be asking Callie that shit. Like, what the fuck kind of question was that on a live platform?
they crazy.
You can't make it
Kevin,
up.
who
You
who
can't
asked
make
you
it up.
that?
Neo asked Callie that.
Oh, them some them the scum of the earth women right there, man.
And
I'm telling you.
wonder, like, look, am I the only motherfucker wondering why they in everybody else's damn drawers and beds and shit?
I was wondering the same thing. It's some weird shit, Tiff.
Like,
And they act
I've
like
never.
Devin ain't human too. Like, because he has a disability, can't nothing happen to him. People do stuff to disabled people all the time.
I
So
mean,
it's like,
hell
why
yeah,
would you give him a platform to speak his mind? I ain't know what he was gonna say. Number one, number two, he has every right to. He's a human being,
Right.
and if he
absolutely,
can't speak his mind because he's disabled, you certainly shouldn't be up here speaking about if he can get erect or not.
Damn right.
exactly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then
And
she said,
they're
why would you let
mentally
somebody speak on
disabled.
Callie who you know don't like Callie? You know Callie don't like me. You know Shy don't like me. You know all these people got a problem with me. You let them speak. So it's like she tried to use exactly what she's doing to shame me.
Yeah,
Right. Right. Right.
She said I gave
weird.
somebody a platform who has problems with their mind. Callie said he saw shit in a mirror. He said voices spoke in his head and told him I was missing. They told him I was in a lake, but they was lying. You gave a platform to somebody who ain't right in the mind. Clearly.
Yeah. Let's be clear here. If you live across the street and you buzz, all y'all mentally challenged. So what are we doing here? Like
Facts.
the whole damn hive is mentally challenged.
Right. And if they know it's not true, they just being entertained and just trolling.
Yeah. You mentally like for grown women to do the things that they do all together collectively, they're mentally challenged. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Cause
I ain't
it's
even
the
mad at
truth.
you.
Damn right. You
It's
got
the
Mrs.
truth.
Doubtfire over there. Daggone got a whole child that done committed murder. You got all kind of stuff going on over there.
Right.
They need and
Yeah.
they all flocking to Bree. Want to smell what's on her finger. I don't get it, man.
Me either.
Damn, D Ham. You have to go there, my
That was
son.
cold. That was cold, brother.
God damn. Next
Over
time,
there
warn a
cooking
sister, D
dinner and all
Ham.
this shit, man. Get out of here.
I
Warn a
mean,
sister next
really.
time, D
Cooking
Ham.
Thanksgiving dinner, man. That damn Denise Miss Doubtfire. You need to take your ass and answer that phone when your daughter call and leave Kevin and them alone. I don't get it. All
Fact.
Mm-mm.
about Robert and this and that. You over there brainwashing the baby. Y'all, they some sick women over there.
I never
Sick
Mm-hmm.
seen
women.
nothing like it.
And how about the one talked about she'll go smack the shit out of Robert and season it. She'll pull up here, pull up there. I'm like, lady, you
It-
almost 60 years old. Like, I mean,
Man,
and trust me,
Tiff, did you see the pictures of that woman today that Amber was dropping?
yeah,
honey, yes.
Man,
yes,
that
D
girl looked like
Ham.
a daggone bootleg private dancer, yo. That
Not a
Yes.
private dancer.
that girl looked like she couldn't, man. She can't get a job at Magic City if she tried.
Facts,
Like,
The
D
hell,
Ham. But
you
this
know?
is this is what they are. You see these broke down women and you know she mental because she telling everybody, remember I was at your premiere and I drive the same color cars. You know you mentally
Man,
ill. You done made a threat on the internet and then gave up all that information about yourself. You know these people are crazy.
man, that chick looked wild. She looked
Yeah,
she
it
looked
was
like she
wild.
been dancing for dollars
She still is. What you mean,
in the
D Ham?
neighborhood. Yeah, not no club in the neighborhood.
There you go. That is her profession, honey.
with
That
that
is
In
her
the
cheap ass
profession.
car
neighborhood.
rap.
Hell yeah.
It's some sick weirdos over there.
Man, get
Then
out
Neo
of here
trying to
with that.
argue me about what the word Jezebel mean and shit. Like, will you relax?
Hell yeah, talking about one sexual perversion. It is sexual perversion. It is a
Absolutely.
sexual deviant sin.
Well, what did
Absolutely.
they think it was?
She trying to say it has everything to do with her physical attributes of her manipulating her beauty or something like that. But it has everything to do with her woman being loose in the way that she moves around with her body.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
my god. So we talk about the same women saying that speak in tongue. That's what you're saying,
Yeah,
DM.
they trying to give Brianna a pass for sleeping with Deacon Lolo, knock knee Deacon Lolo, sleeping with John Nails
I,
and everybody else at the
mm,
same damn time.
Facts.
I've always considered a Jazzy Belle a beautiful whore.
There you go.
Yeah, it literally says they paint their faces to go out and sleep
Yeah,
with men to deceive men.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's
It is
intersex.
doing
They're
type.
very
It
low
is.
moral, low moral
Mm-hmm.
women who do all kind of shit.
Come
Jezebel.
But
on.
but I
Thank
thought those
you.
church goers over there knew that.
Right, but that's just like Amora trying to say all this stuff. But she of course she's gonna think whatever Brianna's saying, okay, because she's currently with her husband and talks about how much she wanted to fuck Usher. So you know
Come
she ain't
on.
gonna care what Brianna had to say.
I couldn't take it. I was done. I'm like, this
Usher don't
woman,
want that nastiness.
heck
Yeah, but
no.
I'm just saying. Imagine D-Ham, you take your wife to a concert and she want to fuck the singer.
Mm.
Right.
Like they ain't a person, a regular ass person.
Right.
Just
Man,
fanned out. Just fanned
I
out.
ain't taking her.
Everything.
She be wondering why I don't take her no damn where else. Why you don't ever take me nowhere? Cause you ain't shit.
Right.
Right.
Basically.
Yeah,
Right.
if she took her man to a concert, he wanted to fuck the damn singer. She'd be mad as hell. Like that's what I get. That's the thanks I get for getting you some tickets.
Well, you saw what she did with the
Right.
cake, Jay brought home.
Mm.
Right.
Mm.
Look,
man,
Mm.
man, Kevin, that skit you did on her, man, is brilliant. That was brilliant, bro.
That
That
was a
I saw that
masterpiece.
skit before I recognized it was. Cause when I first seen it, I didn't know you was even behind it. I saw that skit. I said, "Yo, this remind me of Amore when her dude tried to come home with the cake." Come to find out, Kevin done broke down that whole girl life right in front of us, and we didn't even know it. Yo,
I
that thing
knew
was
it.
funny.
I
But
knew it.
listen,
It
That
was a
listen though.
that
masterpiece.
joint was funny.
It
But
was so. It
the
was
advice is
hilarious. It was a
solid though.
masterpiece.
But the advice is so solid
Yeah,
because
but Kev,
I wouldn't lie to the world about what I teach. That's why I try to tell people I would call it down the middle with my brother if he actually did something because I can't risk lying on my platform to people I teach every day and then skew some shit. So I'm gonna be honest either way. So even with that video, I was very honest about what she's probably suffering with.
it was her life story now.
Masterpiece. Masterpiece.
Oh, that joint was funny. She talking
Appreciate it.
about you done lied on me. He ain't lying that skit.
Right. And the way the other man was up, the way the man was up there acting, that's exactly how JB damn tied up act.
Man, you should have had me do acting on with that joint. Boy, I would have played that thing. Boy, I would have played that thing.
I'll keep that in mind.
Man,
That's dope.
man, I would have played her part. Whew.
Kevin,
Yeah.
you lucky Jay ain't here. You lucky. You is lucky he gone.
I'm telling you.
Jay gone.
Boy, that was the funniest shit ever. She said, Jay, Jay,
Man, I gotta rewatch that joint.
Love,
Jay.
honey,
No, hey
honey.
Tim,
Then he had a nerve to do an interview with them afterwards. How did you feel?
hey
How did
Tim,
you feel when he threw your cake away? How did
I mean,
I
I mean,
said, yo,
she went to go get him, but then when he said, I ain't getting up there, she bragged about how he wouldn't come back for her.
oh, that joint was crazy.
Imagine going and asking somebody to help you, and then when they say I ain't helping your ass, you run back outside and say, "See, they not helping me. See, they too good for this."
Yo, it was so funny. It showed us so much because right there in that moment, we all got confirmed that she's a true gambler because Kevin said, "I bet you." She said, "Jay don't get in bitch business. Jay don't be in no bitch business." Kevin said, "Go get Jay. Go get Jay. I don't want to talk to you. Y'all said I'm in bitch business. I want to talk to your husband. Go get your motherfucking husband. Get your weak ass husband and shit." This motherfucker here said he don't get in bitch business. Kevin said, "I bet you money you won't go get your husband." She said, "How much?" I said, "Oh, this bitch, she do got a problem. She done sold her husband on live."
On live.
Shit.
See, damn, I missed that part, but I remember her
Ooh,
saying it too.
she
I
said,
that's
"How
it.
much?" Boy, Jay was lucky he was gone, child. She done sold him up shit's creek. How do
She
you
sure
go from
did.
he don't get in bitch business? My husband don't get in bitch business. And then Kevin said, "I bet you
Damn.
money you won't go get him." She said, "How much?"
Kevin said, I bet you
Damn.
money that you won't get that motherfucker. Say it right, Kev.
You know, I smoke a lot of weed, but I got a good ass memory.
Me too.
Man, you called
Listen,
that
yo, I
bluff
swear,
all the way out.
I'm thinking in my mind, if he knew the shit you was doing and how you talking about his damn mama and kids, that motherfucker go off on your ass. He might come in there mad at me at first, but when I tell that motherfucker what you been doing and why I'm cussing you out, I bet money he might not say it on there, but when he get off, he gonna be like, "What the fuck is you on there goddamn doing?"
Yep. So it is.
Because
Because
a man should
hush.
defend his wife regardless, but whenever the cameras go off, he should have a conversation like, is that what you do? I'm watching these videos because that's crazy as fuck. I'm gonna find out. You need to get up off of here because that's what I was wanting, like him to get her to stop. So she tried to act like I'm trying to keep it going. Everything I've been doing is to get that shit to stop.
That's
Leave
the
him
truth.
alone.
Oh,
That's
you
true.
proved that. They can kiss your ass on that because you went ghost for like 30 days.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. and was doing all kind of shit, Cheesecake Factory, everything else. And what's funny is that what they don't realize is that when you talk about this stuff, you actually take a cut on your greatness, because your audience, they're not, you had this audience way before this storyline hit. So it's like they don't even understand the broad spectrum of people that's waiting for this shit to end so they can get what they used to from you, you
Yeah,
know?
my platform says we do not care about this stuff. We don't want to hear. We don't care about it.
Yes, but then
But I
you
just
have
care to
us.
offend my name, so it's like, yo, yeah. So
It's you can't
they
win.
don't care to see it. That's why they don't watch it.
You can't win, because at the same time when you leave it and shit, that's when they'll try to throw it up in your face. Like, see, he got y'all out here doing this, doing. Then you try to come back and patronize their channels and speak and do this, and like you, it's they won't let you live. Like if they'll say you get on all these panels, but so then you'll stop. Then they'll say, see, he don't fuck with y'all. Like it's like the man can't win.
I can't, yo.
That's true, Tiff. You said it right. You summed that right up.
Yeah, I be seeing it, you
So
know.
if I did the videos in the format that I actually stream my videos in, I bet a video on Brianna and Janelle would go viral. I bet money it would. I just get on live and hop up there and do it. I have never released a true video where I'm actually going in on them.
Right.
Man. Let me ask you, Kevin. Now you spoke to John. You played the video. You played the audio today. Now, is he acting tougher than what he is, or was he acting tough on the phone? What was going on with that?
Nah, he didn't act tough at all on the phone. He was saying he didn't want to. He was saying he didn't want to be in the shit at all of that. And I believed him. He sounded very believable. That's why I was so shocked. I was so shocked to see him entertain that shit the way he was. The
Yeah,
conversation was on. If you hear the whole conversation, it's just between two men. Nobody going to each other net. We both saying how we feel about it. He giving his side, and what you hear is the part where I asked him to leave her alone, or told him to consider it because she's still going. But a more of them like to twist all that. That's why I showed y'all that. The beginning of the part I played was me asking him, was he going to plan on doing something violent, because I was hearing he was threatening him, and he said no.
I remember that. I remember when you released the tape, the audio. I remember the whole thing, and he was acting like a straight up coward.
Mm. This shit been hilarious, child. Y'all got Cali out here in the ski mask and shit. He don't know who the fuck he is anymore. Lord.
Mm.
Yeah, I didn't see a coward. I saw somebody who seemed like they genuinely didn't want no beef with it. He kept saying that one time he left and stayed gone for like 5 days because he was going to stop talking to her. But she said she was going to stop, and he came back and she still was doing it. But now it looked like he caught up into it. But when I talked to him, I definitely believed him that he didn't want to be involved in it. He even admitted
Right.
to using Amora to make Robert mad and said it was wrong. I
I
shouldn't have done
remember.
it, but I was mad, and he definitely said that.
Yep, I remember the phone call. I heard it. I watched
Right?
it.
So I thought he would have said, I was shocked when I saw him continue doing it, because he admitted to doing it but said it was wrong.
It's so funny how easily they don't mind doing wrong, isn't it?
It is.
Right. Well.
Actually admit it. And
So
mm.
Kevin, you heard him to say that he left for 5 days, but he came back and she said she wouldn't do it anymore. That says a lot, man. What's going on over there with those two?
I mean, shit, he uploaded on his own story 2 chicks in the Uber with him doing nasty business, and she still didn't bat an eyelash.
Right.
And as wrong as that is to do when you're supposed to be dating somebody, you can't expect a man to give you his loyalty and you still arguing back and forth with your ex.
Come
Especially
on.
if them caught you cheating and shit too. A man gonna be in doubt and be like, shit, you getting yours, I'm gonna get mine. And it's lame to even still stay with her, but women even do that. You sit there cheating and playing with them, they'll start doing your ass the same way. Like, fuck you too then.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's
I
true.
always tell people in a relationship, you set the tone for how you're going to be treated by how you carry yourself. It starts
Exactly.
there, first and
Right.
foremost. And
So
yeah.
when you guys were noticing the pretty Bree stuff, what you found out was, later on, is that she done cheated on him. So it's like, why would he he totally dedicated. Hell, he probably gonna get some anytime he can because he like shit. It's good. She might be good for something, but she ain't got no the loyalty of nobody that you would give a relationship to, a real relationship. So it's like, you can forget about it.
Oh yeah, that's a wrap when it comes to that.
He'll never take
Right.
her seriously. If she truly did cheat on him like that, he will actually never take her seriously.
Well,
Because men
shoot,
treat men will treat you how they see you.
absolutely. Well, that's where we get the spit from, right, Kevin? That's where we get the spit from.
It's true.
That's how he
Mm,
feel about her.
If a
mm,
man get to the
mm.
point where he think that you cheating on him, he done caught you a couple times and all that shit, that motherfucker is not gonna treat you good. He just think. Because
It just
he really
won't.
thinks very little of you.
Mm-hmm. Again, back to the spit.
Hey, this dude went and cheated on what her mother's birthday when they was at the festival and all this. She left in the Uber crying. He said when he
Mm-hmm.
went to the bar to meet Pretty Brie. That was on her own mother's birthday. You supposed to be there comforting her and making sure she happy and uplifted. Child, you done pissed off, made her cry, sent her home in the Uber, then went and fucked your other bitch. Help me.
Good God.
It's unreal.
You
I
don't
can't.
loose
Mm.
under his bed. He didn't even have the decency to throw the evidence of the other woman away because you knew that y'all was raw dogging. So you knew that wasn't none of y'all stuff. Child, and you still was with this man. Oh my goodness.
Yes, it's crazy. This is phenomenal.
Like the
It
spit
is.
talking was just really the icing on the cake. But if you look at the whole year, her at that little award or whatever she was at, and that with that blonde hair on when he came in with them flowers and that pink suit and was rubbing on her crotch, and then went and dapped up her damn children. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Wow.
Like, that's what he thinks of you.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's all you can say is wow, for real. Like, wow, this is just too much.
Motherfucker said, "Fuck your kids" 2 different times that we can count.
Wow, yeah, that
I
is wild.
and most of the things that's being said and done is literally on a camera. It's out loud. It's and then y'all looking at real text messages. And like I said, if she tried to paint that I was bothering her and Janelle, it's like good and damn well that would have been a fucking gold mine if I had any intention of staying and being involved with anything they fucking got going. So that's y'all. That's for y'all to cover if y'all choose to. But me personally, it's like that ain't none of my business. I was really only here to protect my brother. Whatever the hell Brianna got going on is up to her. And they still
Exactly.
put, and they still kept my name in shit. They still fuck with me. So that's why I
Right.
said she don't love Brianna. She ain't trying to protect that woman because you fuck with me anyway, knowing I wasn't saying shit.
Yeah.
Yep, yep. Now, Kevin, let me ask you a question. Do you may not know this, you don't have to answer. You just decline to answer if you want to. Um, but do you know if the therapist that's seeing your niece, that Brianna got seeing your niece, is that court ordered?
Not that I know of. No, I don't think so.
Okay. So you
If,
believe
if,
you
it,
believe
if
that's
it is,
something
if
she's
it
doing
is,
on her
that's
own.
news to me. Yeah, that's something she's doing on her own, from what I know.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't believe that court order stuff, D Hand. We
Well, I
debunked that.
appreciate you answering that, my dude.
Yes, sir. Anytime.
Yeah, we can tell that wasn't court order. Just off the way she's the one like really promoting it and letting it be known. And y'all, we also know that shit cap because look, listen, that's too when she posted whatever with the therapist, she asked the therapist, do she think the kid, David Moore is traumatized due to the stuff she witnessed, like the abuse or whatever. And I'm like, well, if Robert's been in his house, the other kids have actually known Robert longer than his own child that's in the house. So, like, he's been a role in their life for a while now. And
Yeah.
she already said they did not see anything because that was already asked. And she was like, well, normally they're at school or in their rooms or whatever. They never witnessed this or that. How is the little girl traumatized, and why ain't the other kids traumatized or bothered? I'm confused.
Absolutely right.
I honestly believe she's showing the videos of her dad coming through the door and all of that, and she's putting in the child that he's a bad man, and now she got the baby feeling like he's a bad man. Um, the therapist even said that they were doing dress up or something together, and the baby just decided to start calling her father Robert out of nowhere, calling him his actual name, Robert. So she's being self-taught to hate her father. Sounds like to me.
And that shit is so sad, bro.
Agreed. Agreed. Yeah, that's the saddest part of all. That's the saddest.
Mm-hmm.
That girl gonna have so many problems. It's a shame.
Mm-hmm.
That's the shame.
The baby even knows about the police coming, Robert coming over to the house with the police when the baby, right before Thanksgiving, uh, right before Thanksgiving when they said the child was in a room sleep. So now the child knows what was going on while she was asleep. Apparently,
Right.
this is what I'm saying. Somebody is really uh, targeting her mind and trying to turn it.
Yeah, I never thought about that, Dehan, but you might be right. That could be a tool she's using and showing these babies these images, especially with the cops outside and the lights and all of that. I wouldn't put it past that's on that girl TV every night to brainwash her.
Mm-hmm.
And and we know she also capping because the damn little look whole whole thing with the stuff is just a ploy. It's just another tool she's using to try to set a narrative that's not going to work if this therapist is really a decent. But what the problem is, the hell is she calling Robert on the screen, right? Laonia. She refers to him as, do you want to go see Robert? This, that, and the third. But with the therapist, she's saying her father, dad, this, that, and the third. By now, the child has already been by you. So now I'm calling him Robert. You know what I
Yep.
mean?
Yeah.
And you're trying to front in front of the therapist like you're not teaching her that by calling him, oh, her daddy, her father. That ain't no lie.
Right. That's big facts, Tiff, and that's what Miss White was trying to share with me earlier today, and I just my mind was blown. I said, "Wow, this little girl is really taking in her mother's pain
Yep.
through manipulation.
Yep.
So she's living through the pain of her mom based on
Yeah, you said that.
Yeah,
Yep.
the started breaking up bad.
Yes,
Okay.
they start. I wonder if they were starting to report her live.
I breaking up. Can y'all hear me?
Go ahead. We hear you now, D.
Yeah,
I'm a,
I
I'm a,
said Miss White was sharing with us earlier, and it's kind of sad because it seems like the little girl is living through her mother's pain through manipulation tactics. So she's living through the pain of her mom based on the baby being manipulated.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Kevin, I got a question for you. And being that you're so knowledgeable and intelligent, I just was thinking in my head, why do you think Lyona is what's that word? Differentiating. How do you say that word?
Differentiate.
Yes. How do you
Okay.
think why do you think she's doing that between saying her father, her dad, then Robert? Why do you think she's doing that with the kid?
Trying to confuse her.
Like, do you think for some reason that she's trying to make the girl associate daddy with Johnny Boy and Robert with her real father?
Well, I believe it's most of what she does. The thought intended is to harm Robert more than anything about building family with Janelle. So even if you see her and Janelle seemingly having a good time together, if Brianna's filming it, it's too posted to hurt Robert.
Mm-hmm.
Even you ain't lied. Even when it come down to the dressing in the same pajama clothing and doing the dance and all of that, it's almost she's trying to relive what she was living with Robert, um, with this guy. Trying to and you gotta understand this dude Jonell has no kids of biological kids of his own. He instantly became a stepdad of 4 kids, and now
Mm-hmm.
he's playing
Right.
the role of a father that he would
He
normally
said
wouldn't even play.
he said he ain't got no kids.
I'm just
Mm-hmm.
No, he
I
said,
know
he
that's
said,
right.
he said, F them kids.
I know
That
that's
part.
right.
Yeah,
That's a
because I
fact.
was trying to I was trying to figure that out, D him and Kevin. I was like, why is she so fixed on making the child say Robert, and then because we know how she is. She did it with her other children when they met Robert. She started having those kids call him daddy. So I'm wondering if she doing some psychological bullshit and have her thinking when she's talking about Robert, that's the bad person doing something to her. Reality, it's really Janelle, and she's now calling him dad. So
Yeah,
you
I
know what
think
I'm trying to say?
yeah, that those are potential effects that's gonna happen, but I don't think that's her approach. I think that'll happen indirectly, but her direct motivation is to hurt Robert. You just got to imagine a man and his child not calling him by his name, like not calling him by his title, but calling him by his name. Uh,
Okay,
that would be very hurtful as a man to hear your child call you by your first name. You know what I'm saying?
that's true. That's true.
So yeah, I'm telling you, it's just so Robert can hear her say the name Robert. Um, is to say I don't want to go with him. That video they did, that playing with the child in front of the door.
Mm-hmm. Right.
All that is intended to hurt Robert. It's just by default she's actually hurting her own child.
Yes.
But that's the yin and the yang. You cannot hurt the mother or the father without hurting the child. You can't. It's impossible.
Mhm.
The moment you deny the mother or the father, the child doesn't get to see their mother or father. So it's that child that you're punishing even more so than the parent, because the child absolutely needs their parents. So
Right.
you're hurting the parent by keeping them away, but you're hurting the child actually even more.
Did,
And
did
all
you
they see
see?
at that moment is their anger, so they're not realizing they're doing all that damage.
Did you happen
Wow.
to see that the last video she did, Kevin, when for Christmas with the child?
No, I ain't even see it. I try not to even pay attention to them because they're so toxic. I just left it alone because I'm like, watching it would make me want to speak on it just because it's wrong. But I was like, let me get back focused.
Yeah,
Just
my
leave that
yeah,
alone.
yeah,
But
yeah. It
I'll
was
definitely
sad.
check it out. Not that I'll speak on anything, but I'll definitely check it out. If y'all did a review to it somewhere?
Harmony Speaks probably dropped. It's probably on her page,
And
but
Lupac went into it as well, D him.
yeah, that was sad, man. And I'm still yet to hear the therapist audio, but I heard about it today, and that just, oh my God, it's just this girl's she's she's trying to not only, like you said, hurt Robert, but no, because she was unable to get any charges filed against Rob, because um she was a lot of people just don't believe her. She feels the need to utilize this therapist and her daughter to prove that she was actually a survivor, and the daughter witnessed it. So she's trying to tie that into her. Why, well, y'all should believe me now because the baby's traumatized. So why don't y'all believe me? I'm telling the truth. I was abused in a sense. So she's trying to tie in her actual domestic violence trauma that she says that she has, and she's trying to put it through to the baby to actually be believed through the baby's trauma. Now, this is what's going on,
Mm-hmm.
and it's sickening. It's real sickening to see this woman do this. And I also saw a video of her with putting her sons. And she was in a car trying to get them to say what Robert was doing in the house through the kids
Hmm.
before.
Right.
So this tactic that she's using is very hurtful because you're putting these children in the middle of a divorce and in the middle of trying to get them to speak up on what they've witnessed and did not witness.
true.
It's sad.
That's why I said I changed my mind. I was saying she ain't a bad person. She's hurting and all that's gonna happen. But nah, she is a bad person.
That's evil.
Absolutely.
That's
That's
Like
wicked.
been my
you're a
story.
bad person. If somebody else abused you, that anger could be directed at them. Your whole thing is speak out about. Don't allow yourself to be treated this way. Stand up for yourself. But you don't live that at all when it happens to you, and then you're still blaming what that person does to you on the last person who didn't do anything to you like that, who didn't hit you like that.
Yeah.
Right.
It's sad. It's sad. It's
It,
sad. You're a bad person. You wrong as hell for that.
Yeah,
right.
you're sick.
And he,
That's always been my
and
story.
even with his mother, if his mother gonna sit there and be there for that, knowing that's at the expense of somebody else's son, she's like, I'll play along because I don't want my son having a bad reputation. But you're doing it at the expense of somebody else's son. It's just not
Right.
healthy. It should have just been like, look, if you did it, you just gonna have to be accountable, or you have to be accountable because your relationship, I mean, your career take a hit whether you admit it or not. But you have to live and learn and just get away from the girl and
Right.
don't deal with people who provoke you and don't ever hit a woman again ever. Even if she provoke you, you have the strength to walk away first.
Right. Yeah, that hit pretty hard when you broke it down like that, Kevin, because I didn't see it from that side at that time. And when you
Mhm.
hit that point, like, yeah, my brother is someone's son too, but you'll sacrifice my brother, his mother's son for your son. That was deep.
Mhm.
That was deep. That
That's
hit
really
that
what.
hit
That's why
different.
they don't want me making a. They keep saying that they don't want me to do it. But if I were to do it, they would be devastated because it's a million points that I could be making that I ain't made about it. But it's not my business. I try to leave
Right.
it not my business. And like
Yeah,
I
that
said,
just
one of those things where I actually look at it like they both creating that, and if we know she's being abused and she don't want to leave, it's kind of like, to me, it's like, okay, maybe that's the universe's goal design. Is, you know how it says in the Bible that God will harden your heart.
mm-hmm.
It means that like you'll be in your mess and you won't even realize that you're in your mess, and that's even more punishment to keep you there longer. I think that's what this is. It's like it's not something that she can readily leave because she's gonna embrace it.
Mm.
Mm, mm, mm.
Mm-mm. That you ain't joking, DM. That's
Yeah, this is this
woo.
sad, man, and the whole farce is like they live in this untruth that can't be explained, and they're all and it's all about keeping up this image for social media. you know um Her whole life is now driven based on what social media is doing for her, in this new man in her life. And it's just sad that they're willing to sacrifice the integrity,
Children.
and yeah, and put their children in harm's
Children.
way, and put her
Yes.
and now and the fact that she wasn't being abused by a man that loved her. Now she's in a toxic relationship with a man that don't is not there for her or them kids. He's there for the social media come up, and so and he's in there putting hands on all of them.
Right.
This is just sad.
It is.
This
Mm.
And to watch
th-
all those women say, we'll wait until she's fed up before we act like it's a problem. But we really act like we're trying to protect her from being abused a year ago. But but right now, she's currently been abused, and we're going to ignore that because she's ignoring it. So it's not that they really care about abuse. They care about punishing men. That's what they care about.
what kind of
Yeah.
backwards
Yep.
ass
Punishing
hillbilly
men.
shit is that?
If they break up, all of a sudden they'll care about everything that's going on. But that's until then they won't.
Mm.
And it's really not caring. It's that about them getting another money grab off the story.
Right. It's the same way that Sha Maria is trying to do me. She'll still say I was broke and all this type of stuff. It's like, but you dated me. I broke up with you. So
I'm done.
you can't now be mad at me for me being broke in the relationship because you dated me while I was broke in the relationship. So it wasn't a problem while you was dating me, but now all of a sudden me being broke was what, hurting you? Like what I do to you?
Sound like Brianna and the shrimp. It was good when you had it, but then it left you, and now it's a shrimp.
Right.
Lord.
They be mad at you for dating you. I'm like, yo, that's crazy as hell.
It really
Take accountability
is.
for your own decision. You was dating me.
What kind of simple shit is that?
No, she knew I was on hard times, you know what I mean? So it's like, what's
Right. And look at you. Look, that's what I wrote in there. I was like, you may have been broke now then, but you ain't broke now, and they ain't mad.
Right. I stayed dedicated and I figured it out. Now all of a sudden it's
Right.
like they mad now.
Oh, they super
Oh
mad,
yeah, they
Kevin.
big mad.
Oh my
Mm-mm.
goodness, they missed the boat. Oh no,
They big
they
mad.
can't. They can't let you sail off into the sunset.
They try to lie about my shit. They say he be taking donations now. He using the people. No, I don't take no damn donations. Stop lying. Don't you lie on my name.
Right.
Shit crazy, Kev.
It really is. We ain't never. I knew it was gonna get super crazy, but it's still like shake your head. You gotta shake your head because you like, what the hell is going on?
Hey man, that shit mind blowing.
It really is, Kevin. I'm telling you, bro. Never could imagine this stuff.
Mm-mm.
Right, Tim?
The games they play is
Never.
blowing. The shit they do is mind blowing. The damn the amount the lows that they go to is mind blowing. And if you do literally the same thing, it ain't got to be nowhere close to what they did. They act like you done did them wrong as fuck. They literally
Right.
the same thing to you, but this it's or worse. It's crazy as a mug.
Oh my
Hey, babe.
goodness.
I was calling you. I was trying to figure out why I ain't in the number.
Oh my. Oops. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I know this is crazy, Kev, but you know, y'all God picked y'all for a reason, man. Y'all strong family. Um, Crazy, brother. Crazy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
and that's true, D Ham, cause most families somebody would have popped
Man,
off by now, bro.
man, it would have been some fireworks right
Oh
about there.
my goodness. Somebody down the line, if my family was drugged in this
It
thing, it
would have
would,
been a light show right about
bro,
now. You
it wouldn't
feel
have
me?
been safe for nobody. It wouldn't be safe in them streets. You hear me?
Man, what you talking
Now
about?
I believe y'all, but here's the
I,
thing.
I,
I think that
yeah,
exposes that we actually do have character, and
yeah.
they
Facts.
want to take that from us so bad. But it's like if we didn't have character, we'd have been them damn went way off in
Oh my
See,
goodness.
I got real street Negroes in my family, so that they ain't nowhere on no internet beef. But like I
Right.
said, if it has to get real, that's where they for that real action.
Yes,
You
sir.
That
ain't
is,
gonna
you
never see
don't
these.
even
They ain't
hey
on no
King,
fake internet beef stuff. They
facts.
on that real action. You feel me?
You don't call them for nothing but unless it's serious.
Listen,
Because
my
that's
two
how serious
brothers on
it'll
the
get in
exact
them
same
streets.
way.
Right.
Yes. That's how serious it would get in those streets. And that's a fact. Y'all some strong people, and that's how we had to come behind you guys, man. We had to do it because this shit was getting wicked as hell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all had our back, yo. Y'all had my back today. That shit was amazing.
Day
Like
Yeah.
one,
I didn't know at first. I know I'm getting a lot of messages to my phone and calls, but I saw Neil say, "Damn, it's 300 people in the chat," and I was like, "Damn, let me go look."
Man, they had about 400. It was over 400
yeah, it
for a
was,
minute.
and it was rising. As long as she was staying over there, it was rising because we was still trying to find our people.
Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, they'll say I sent y'all. That'll be switched around. So
Yeah, that's
he sent
okay.
people. He paid them. He paid them. That's what he did.
That's okay. They can say what they want, but I've been telling them from the beginning, and I keep saying it. We here for it all.
Hell yeah. We was with the shits.
We ain't got no problems with it. Nothing. There's
Yeah,
nothing.
you can tell they get mad whenever you prove them lying. They want to believe something negative about me, and then I go live and prove it wrong, and you can tell they be mad because I prove it wrong. Now, look at them over there whining. Look at them up there for 10 hours. Yeah, for 10 hours proving y'all wrong for 10 hours.
Right.
Ah,
They don't never tell
oh,
that part. They just say I was over there spiraling out. Yeah, proving y'all wrong and spiraling out. Cool. You can add that to it, but
You
don't take
you
away the proving you wrong shit.
you had
right.
Nasty Nate look up how much money you earned on your video talking about $38. He was only
Yeah.
in it $38.
But
Right.
she stay
I would pay good money to prove you wrong. So at least I made $38 doing it.
That's right.
right.
That's right. That's $38 you didn't have to
Hey.
bump.
I ain't even I did make more than on that video, but when I heard I saw Jerry do a video on it saying she said that, showing us what she said that. I said, let me go check. I made more than that. Stop
But
lying.
wait, but wait, Kev, you crazy. Kev said, "Hey, I would pay good money to prove you
Let alone get paid $38 shit.
that
$38, Kevin.
that
$38.
part.
He got $38 more than he had. So what's the problem?
Like friends, one time I almost hired a private investigator. Like, will you see if I scammed? God damn.
Some
Cause
I
you just
never knew
watch
it was that
TV.
I never knew it was that many miserable people out here in the world. I really didn't.
I literally played the video of me and Josh on the phone. You can clearly tell I ain't scammed nobody by a conversation. The
Right.
very next day, he had a scam video made. I said, damn, bro, you just told me the day before. You didn't mention nothing about no damn scamming.
Oh, I didn't know that, Kevin. I didn't know
Yeah,
he
I'm
made a
actually the
video.
guy who made the original video calling me a scammer. He called me and recorded a whole conversation and posted that conversation, vindicating me. Like it's crazy as hell.
I remember that.
Yeah, where he went into my account and got the money out. And notice how none of them are mad at Josh for stealing the GoFundMe money that they gave me for my health. Ain't none of them mad
Yep.
at him, but they mad at me talking about where the donations, Kevin. Where
Right.
y'all donations y'all gave Josh for my health? Where y'all don't care about that? He took
Right.
it.
Right.
And they
Right.
just mad. They just mad that you don't need. You know what I'm saying? You leveled up on them, man. They mad
That's
about
all it
that,
is,
brother.
D Ham.
Yeah, they
That's all
mad.
it is.
They mad you leveled all the way up, and they feel like that you owe them something.
Yeah,
And
they're a
you don't
bunch
owe
of
them
Indian.
Negroes
They're a
nothing.
bunch of Indian givers. That's what my
Mm-hmm.
grandma.
Mm-hmm.
My grandma used to call them Indian givers. You can't give somebody something and ask for it back.
Now that's funny as hell. You
It's
damn
true.
right.
It's true.
You
It's so
damn
true.
right. Indian givers.
Neo,
Indian
Neo,
givers.
Neo up there Pan African, but she an Indian giver. She's talking about, give my donation back that I helped you with tube food. All right, here's more. Here's double. Now what?
Mm-hmm. That's all it
Mm.
is. You said it
I'm
right,
still
D
mad
Ham.
talking shit to you. Oh, okay, I gave you more than you gave me over all the years of being my master student. But okay, I ain't gonna never ask for that shit back. You got it.
Exactly. And you can keep it.
Mm. Mm.
Isn't it something? It's just it's a remarkable. It really is.
Something to marvel at.
And I bet money I'll never get a receipt for that $30 or $40 she said she sent me either. I sent her the money and I said, I would like to see a receipt showing you actually sent me money though. And I bet I won't get it. It's funny to say this. I gave you help when you needed it, but didn't. Just imagine that if she don't ever show them receipts. But meanwhile, she want to see some receipts of me texting Royce. No, you show the receipt of you sending me money because I sent you the money for it, right? And if not, she's the scammer because she said I
Right.
sent you money, send it back. And if I sent it back and you never sent me money, you scamming me.
Oh yeah.
Damn right.
Facts.
So I sent it before she sent the receipt, just so I can catch her up in a fucking lie.
Mm.
And if you send it back, you still a scammer because you said you sent it. Go get the damn receipt. Stop lying.
Big
Well,
facts.
ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna check y'all in tomorrow. I'm gonna be up in the streets all night tomorrow for certain.
That,
Okay, D Ham.
thank you so much for coming through, D.
No
Appreciate
doubt,
you,
no
brother.
doubt,
You already know that, D Ham. You the man, brother.
no doubt. I appreciate it, Black Panther. You
No
know how,
Man,
problem.
pleasure, D hand, man. Thank you, King. Thank you for swimming across the waters, man.
man.
Let them know
You
what it
already
was.
know what it was.
That
You
part.
threw that hat in the air. I said, let me get over this to my brother.
Hey man, we stood up for everybody who been hoodwinked and bamboozled.
Yo,
Facts.
that was
I
a
told
lot of
I told
fun
the
though.
motherfuckers I ain't land on a more landed on me. God damn.
Plymouth Rock.
Oh,
Plymouth Rock.
that girl, she looked like a little Ray Ray of a little Twinkie with them headphones on. I swear she do. I
Oh
swear she
man.
do.
That is a ugly woman.
She need to stay behind her avatar and stop it. All right,
Woo.
y'all. Let me let
All
y'all
right,
go.
babe.
Before
Good
I
night,
get
D
ready to go
Ham.
all the way in on her.
All right, King. All right, King. Good night.
Thank you, D.
That's funny, boy.
This whole thing is it just amazes me. It really does. And you gotta
I've
laugh.
never been so blown away. I haven't seen this type of behavior from humans in my life. Not where
Mm,
you like they can hear the truth, and I'm talking about they're recording themselves on camera. I mean, literally proving that they know they're lying. It's just this is stuff people should do behind closed doors.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Even when Queen's Throne was talking to me any kind of way, and Amora was praising her for it, it's like, now if I was talking to her any kind of way, y'all be condemning me. But that's when I recognize, like, this shit is a game to them. To them, it's
Right.
like if you cuss a man out and disrespect him, then you had him by the balls. Yeah, that was how you supposed to treat him. And I'm like, that's why they don't have no fucking manners, because they actually don't have no regulator between themselves.
Right.
They sit there and don't condemn their behavior. It's okay when they talk to a man that way, but all of a sudden a man should have to watch everything he say to them. And I'm like, yo, it's really wild. Just like I
It
saw
really
Queen
is.
Strong get choked up today when I said she didn't have no decorum. She ain't like that shit. You don't have no decorum. I'm not the one here not having decorum. It's you.
I don't even know.
Right.
It said when she came back like that, Kevin, I don't even think she knew what that word meant in
She
real
did.
life.
This is right. He's right.
No, seriously, y'all think about that. The way she came back, it doesn't even seem like she knows what it means. But
It
she
was,
was
I know you are,
offended.
but what am I?
She said, I don't know what this word means, but I'm gonna be offended.
Right, right.
That's funny, boy.
Oh my good Kevin, you made this an epic night. I'll tell you, boy. But don't you go back over there now, bro. We
No,
done with
not at
them.
all. Now I got all I needed tonight.
Yeah, we all did. A lot of us wanted to release somehow our anger. We them sisters and brother D hand pulled up.
Mm-hmm.
I had
It's
a
crazy.
good
Like,
time.
I
it ain't
did
just the
too.
moral who out here acting shady like that. It's other content creators who shady as fuck, and they aim to do nothing but destroy black men. And you can see that shit. All right, that is not a hyperbole. Them motherfuckers don't give a damn about a man, boy. They
Especially
don't
our
care.
men. Especially our men. And that's crazy.
Yeah, they act like it's nothing. Like, all she said is that you tickled her and made her uncomfortable. That's all she said. Like, what the fuck? Like, yo, if
Exactly.
that was their brother or son or some shit, they'd be fucking furious. But they
Facts.
don't give a damn.
At all. At
Yeah.
all. At all, Kev. At all.
I meant to ask her, yo, do you have a brother? Do you have a daddy? Like, what the? Yeah, I know she got a daddy. She love her daddy to death. Like, so what if somebody was saying your daddy tickled somebody?
Right.
And it made them feel uncomfortable. Would you be trying to act like it ain't shit then? If your daddy got mad, is he what, a victim now? Like, the fuck?
Man. When those demons karma come, everybody look out. You hear me? It's gonna be like a tidal wave
Mm-hmm.
on all them bumblebees.
You know, I'm having me a front row seat.
You already know, Tiff.
The break room gonna be at the meeting.
You already understand this, sister.
And for me, it's like what Callie saying that he about to go out to the community. I told on the last platform, I said that Callie asked me and my brother and Brianna to go out there and meet him and do something positive for the community and squash all of this. But I'm thinking, dude, the last people he should be trying to face is a community, because you think that ill children come from the behavior of adults in the form of karma, even though you work in the medical field. You're a disgrace to the medical field simply because of that fact. But you also
Right.
go into the community with other people who are ill, and you think those people did something to make their kids ill?
Yeah,
And
that's
you
crazy.
criticize if someone would need donations for their child, but you asking for donations to feed the homeless, but they're not kin to you.
Mm.
They're
Make it
grown-ups
make
too.
sense. Make it make
You're saying
sense.
that it's wrong to collect donations for a little baby who can't fend for themselves, but it's okay to collect money for the homeless who's grown.
Right.
And you talking about you represent the community. You made 1 million videos about me. Instead of rallying those girls to go help you feed the community, you had to make videos about me. I wouldn't deny that you a leader, but you leading them in the wrong fucking direction.
Mm-hmm.
On purpose. That's all I say.
He
On
calls in
purpose.
to keep them mad. He calls in to retell the lie. No, don't let him try to say he gave donate. No, he rolled past homeless people. That's what he did. That's the lie I've been telling.
Mm.
It's like he calls
Absolutely.
in. He called in to literally say that. Like, he really wants them to be mad. He says that he ain't gonna make videos on his platform, but he wants them to so he can go over and I guess be entertained. But it's like, you're not. That's not indicative of a leader, though. If he's saying leaders lead and they do shit, because when I was a child, they always told me I was a leader. Kevin, you got to set an example. You can't do what everybody else is doing because you're a leader. They didn't say, Kevin, you have to actually have people following you and be planning outreach programs and goals in order to be a leader. But he says that's what he's doing. He said, I'm really doing shit. It seems like what he's doing is making videos more than me, even though he say I'm on YouTube too much. And all of them are about me, which is funny. But he make videos complaining about even the content I make. Like, he a skit maker. He makes skits. Like, bro, you're weird.
Right.
And
Exactly.
now that I know you're gay, I ain't ever speaking to you again. I'm not arguing with a gay person. You got it, bro.
And the crazy part is though, why do these motherfuckers act like what you do is supposed to switch up because this saga started? Like you and your brother always did skits, music, different type of acting out things, and just improv and all kind of stuff. Like that's what y'all do. So why did they expect that y'all supposed to switch your game up because the saga?
Right. And why even mentioning the type of content someone does shows that they're liars and they don't have nothing to convict you of. Because
Mm-hmm.
that's like you just tossing anything at this point. Now you're bringing up what type of content. Oh, he got a Superman outfit on. Yo, if he's an abuser now, and you want your audience to believe that, if you start talking about something as petty as a Superman outfit, you're gonna sound like you like really throw the fuck off, right?
Right.
Reaching.
Right. So it's like, yo, that can't be a part of your gripes, right? Like just imagine taking that to court. And he be wearing a Superman uniform and he be tap dancing. That's stupid.
Yeah, it's about as stupid as Brianna wearing that Wu Tang shirt with Janelle on it to court.
Right. But see, if y'all mention that, it's logical because she's going to court, and that's not even how you address in court. She's not taking court serious, and she did all that just to hurt him in court,
Yeah.
which shows that she's malicious. So there's a reason to mention that. It's no reason to say I ain't getting no views.
No.
It's no
Right.
reason to say that. It's no reason to say the Cheesecake Factory is anything. It's no reason for that. What I wasn't there. I don't live with them. I ain't beat Brianna. I ain't do nothing to her. So why are you talking about what type of content I make?
Right.
So it's so far from the point. It's like you don't even know what you're mad about. And that's what I mean about Callie. Callie mad at me because I'm gonna leave my baby a year from now.
Mm,
Wow.
mm,
He said he
mm,
gonna leave that baby a year from now. So you're mad about that? Like, what's your gripe with that?
mm,
It ain't even happened yet.
mm.
Wow.
That's crazy.
This is what I mean. If now this person is saying Kevin offered me fruit with his hip shaking, he be saying everything except for that.
Right.
Right.
You got the Indian head on. You got the Indians on your communities. You got these people on your communities. You got people walking away from you. They're not fucking with you no more. You got women out here coming out on you. You got. He's like he just talking about everybody else's business.
Right.
Yep.
All I would care about that damn fruit you had at me with them damn hip shaking. That's all I would care about.
Right.
I wouldn't care about a tire. I wouldn't care about fixing my girl car. I wouldn't care about skits. No, I wouldn't care about none of that shit. All that shit shows is that you're lying, because that would be your only priority.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Kev, ask a quick question. When did he first mention this fruit shit?
Say what?
When did he first mention the fruit thing?
On
3 years
live.
ago.
Yeah, on live. He had left the house. I went live to talk about my experience a couple of hours after he left the house. And then he showed up in my comments talking about why don't you tell them what you did to me? And I was like, dude, I don't even know what the hell you talking about. And he said, well, you're okay. I'll go tell my own story. So that's when he went up on his own live. By the time he was live, he already knew Shaw was mad at me and all these other girls was mad at me and shit was coming out the pike on me and all that shit. And he told me on that video that I offered him fruit with my hip shake, and I had to hear that shit on live. So number one, you was at the house and you never told me that. So I got to find out on live, and you won't call me or talk to me. I just want to tell the Facebook that you offered fruit to me with your hip shaking. To me, in my mind, I was thinking, what if somebody offered me fruit with their hip shaking? And I thought they came on to me. The last thing I'm thinking about as a man is telling social media. Like, why would I care if they knew or not? I'm whooping that ass, bro.
Right.
That's why I
Which is
asked
wild.
you
Like,
that.
I ain't got nobody to tell about it. but I'm about to go to your ass. What you mean? Pause. But it's
That's
super weird
why
to go
I asked.
about that. Like, I got to share my story. I got to tell the world of my victimization. He offered me fruit with his hip shaking while it was moaning in the next room. Oh, poor Callie.
Wow.
That's
Sinister.
exactly why I asked.
Now because of that, he changed. He take too many pictures. He manipulate women. He scam. You mean all that today because I offered you fruit?
Mm.
Hmm.
That's how you can tell it was clout chasing. It was I'm at Dwight Howard's house. I can leave and say this, and I'll probably be known everywhere.
Right. Right.
That's literally
But
why he
then
did that shit.
Kevin, didn't he make a video after that? Especially I forget one that came out with you. And didn't he make an apology video to you?
Yeah, he did.
So what the hell?
Yeah, he's off the wagon.
Wow, man.
The
Un-
video where he apologized is literally still up and going. That man apologized for all that shit. Said he was good. We good. He going about his business. We straight.
yeah, I remember
Until
that.
Brianna said that shit, and then his ass was in the comments. Yeah,
That's
that
it.
happened
That's
to
it.
me.
Yeah.
That happened to me.
Yep. I remember. I remember. And I'm like, well, damn, what the heck is wrong with this dude? You just made an
They always try to make
apology
it seem like
video.
I'm messing with him. You can look at his page and tell I ain't the one messing with him. You can look at them damn Kevin Wesley exposed pages and tell I ain't the one messing with him.
Well, we know the truth. We know the truth over here.
Definitely.
Well, Tiff the Gift and Kevin, it was a pleasure. But I got an hour to try to close my eyes, guys. So
Yeah,
Oh, thank
I
you
was about to
so
say my
much.
piece too.
it was real. I love you, Tiffany.
I love both of you. Thank y'all for blessing
Thank
the
you,
panel.
Kevin.
I love
We
y'all,
here.
man. Thank y'all,
We
man. I love
love
y'all in
you
the
and your
chat.
family. And like I said before, we here for it all, my brother.
Man, listen,
Back.
y'all really warmed my heart tonight. Thank y'all so much. Honestly,
You're
guys.
welcome.
It's
Okay.
up and it's stuck.
It's
Yes,
up and
ma'am.
it's stuck.
Peace, everybody.
Peace,
Bye, chat.
Cam. Bye, Black Panther. I love you. Yes, 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 y'all. Yes. So here we are, folks. And as you know, I love you, Black Panther, and thank you so, so much for blessing this panel. Thank you, Brother Kev and D Ham, both for blessing this panel. Blessings to each and every one of y'all. And thank you, chat, too. Thank you to the chat, to the mods, and everybody. For real, for real. We gonna close out the last few minutes with the 411 gracious host Tiff the gift. And all I'm gonna say, in wrapping up, look, man, let's see, you so funny. Um, nah, I ain't gonna just yet. Um, but in biggest conclusion, these mofos is never gonna grow up. I've seen a high amount of immaturity. I've seen a high amount of just stupidity and people that want to go back and forth. That's what I've seen today. Okay. Thank you for coming by, Nook. You know we love you, bro. We love you so much, and we hope you had a merry, merry, merry Christmas, brother. Oh, when we gonna see you on Friday. God bless you, Nook. God bless you. Hold on, y'all. My bad. But yeah, I had Tiff Bree was manic talking to herself and being bipolar all this morning, shaking my head. She is bipolar. And thank you, sister teacher. I love each and every one of y'all. I do know that. But yeah, what I've noticed is like these people are pointless. Like I realize that like we're the kind of people we go toe to toe with you on insults and fuck you and fuck you and fuck you and all that good stuff. But we literally be wanting answers that we're never going to get. You know what I mean? These people have a whole different lituation going on, and it's not to support DV, it's not to support children. They do not care about any of this. um these beehive people are brainwashed, they're lost, and just brainwashed, and it's no point. Like, it's much more it's much more peaceful. Like, I can come over here to the break room and talk shit, but it is rare that we're all in the same place, kind of at the same time, with on the same panels, so to speak. Because I don't chat in Amora's lives, so but it was free reign, for me, free range and shit. So tonight, so my point was, and like we not here to argue back and forth with no raggedy ass bees. Like, they're the help, and I just be wanting to let them know that shit. Y'all is the help. Do I still have my wrench? It's been a good Christmas. Yes, you still have your wrench. It's just not in that name on whatever phone you using, but it's in your when you use your phone. Yes, my brother. You got your wrenchy wrench. But sister teacher. Oh, the memories of yesterday. I'm dead. But I love y'all so much. I do. Good night to anybody going out. God bless you. God bless you. I won't be here much longer. Probably a good 5 minutes or so. Just finishing my cigarette and stuff. Just finished my blunt. But yeah, them whole assholes, they ain't got no answers for us. They just need to get the fuck on, for real, cause I'm tired. You know what I mean? Like, I'm tired of dealing with dumb people. I got all the energy and all the motherfucking smoke. He said in that name too. I know, sister teacher. Look, it's crazy. Nook is crazy. I love my Nook. Nook the book. But and thank you, sister teacher, for the motivation. I be wanting to do panels, and I do, but p- you know, you know, I like them unexpected panels. I don't like to invite, or you know what I'm saying. I like for all to feel welcome. So anytime I'm on StreamYard, y'all know what it is. I like random things that let me know it's meant to be. I ran over my new phone. Oh Lord, no, not ran over your phone. Treasures is crazy talking about Tiff is a loner. Ah, I love sharing my panel. You know what I mean? I really do. Like, I don't mind at all. But I tell you this, Treasure. More than I am a loner, it's like when I'm on camera, I like to entertain. When I'm on StreamYard, then it's whatever, because I'm not entertaining really on the screen. But I really only use StreamYard when I don't feel like being on camera and just want to pay attention to the chat and talk and just whatever. But when I'm on that camera, I try to keep y'all, entertained. You know, shit. And sometimes it's just a more peaceful situation. Cause Because I actually am a loner, to be honest with you. You know, but Keisha can't wait. I'm done, Betty. Keisha can't wait for the lose it. Betty, you know that's the book. But just in conclusion of our night, y'all, it's just Kevin, his intellect is just worth more than their understanding. You know what I mean? And real life questions bother them. You know what I mean? They don't want to answer real legit questions. Even when we're not being funny, when we're not being goofy, when we're not making jokes, when we're literally like, okay, where the fuck is Anna? When we're literally like, okay, why y'all not saying nothing about Janelle being a one? These are legitimate questions that make you women look crazy because you can't answer them. That's all my point is. It's like you can't be out here going hard on Robert. You start to look a little nuts by putting all your energy in one man, but completely ignoring that of another. Like y'all borderline like you weirdos. Like, just, it don't make no sense. Because it's almost like being rebels without a cause. Like, they call us goons, whatever they want to call us. Like, bitch, we not doing nothing but giving y'all 1% of the energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? We can go in on y'all verbally and with content, but we not doing evil shit to y'all. You have no reason to be calling us goons and thugs and shit. No, we just down for what's right. You can kiss my ass while you at it, you know? Oh, stretchy, stretchy, stretchy. But yeah, because they always doing that old stupid shit and then want to call us the name that describes the shit they're doing. Like, no, y'all bitches is goons. Like, if I'm not mistaken, like y'all motherfuckers is doing shit for free 99. You letting your cribs go by the wayside. You know what I'm saying? Your kids just falling by the wayside. They're not getting fed properly and nourished properly. You just no. Sit the whole hive down somewhere. Like y'all bitches is beat. All of y'all. Y'all got little old ladies that should be somewhere knitting. Like I don't give a fuck what your age is. Like stop acting your shoe size. How about that? Act your age, not your shoe size. Like how you look, little old lady. Like and you not even old, but you just old because in comparison to the shit you trying to do or that you threatening to do, it's like sit your ass down. You pushing 60 years old and you talking about going to smack somebody for another bitch. Like, girl, stop it. And it be the old silliest looking motherfuckers. Like, child, bye. Please just miss me with it. Y'all motherfuckers just be swearing y'all about that life. Like, if you don't go sit your Jesus sandals down somewhere, sitting here with a whole finger wave in your head from 1987 or some shit. I don't know. Like, your penance giver in all walks of life. People seen if it was savior. I've seen a few supporters break down. You got to vibe. Thank you, sister teacher. Thank you. That's what I like my panels to be. Like, y'all know I encourage people to come up here all the time. Like, anytime and all the time. Because that's what it's for. If I'm on StreamYard, and I would do it on YouTube, but I don't know how to work. Their link don't be working. Unhandsome boy. That is so funny. But thank you so much for that beautiful compliment, sister teacher. And yes, that's exactly the vibe that I want, you know. I want my panel to be for everybody, all the family. Even if a person want to just come up here and sit, you know. and see how the seat feel to him. You know what I mean? Let's see. She ain't gonna work up. What you talking about? Oh, hold up. Um, you just what you? I know I'm on StreamYard, so I can't see it, but you can go back up to their name and hit it. Hit their name, hit NXS name, and you should be able to see. If it says hide user, that means that they're not here. NXS, if you could put something down in the chat, I'm gonna try to go on my other phone. I'm gonna try to check on my other phone real quick, sister teacher. Sister teacher. Sorry, y'all. I'm checking on a subscriber real quick. Did anybody see? Does it say hidden? Because it'll tell you if you hit somebody or put somebody in timeout. Because I just checked and I don't see. Oh, yes, you. Hold up. Let me go to. No, they're not hidden. I love y'all. I'm coming. I'm making sure NXS is not deleted. But I'm on a page. I'm on NXS page, and it says they're not hidden. NXS, put something down in the chat if you hear. Let's see. I'm coming, guys. Let me just take a quick peek. See. I don't think NXS. If you hear, come through in the chat real quick. Because it's starting to go too far up. Thank you, Nug. You guys are so patient with me. You know, I don't like losing no break room family. I gotta find my family members now. Okay. I'm looking for you in XS. Because now I don't even see. Don't see you. Okay, I'm not for sure because now I don't even see. Ooh, I don't see NXS. NXS, where are you? I got them across the street. Thought the whole lot couldn't get me. Yes, I did, treasure. 2 times. Stopped the whole live. I be coming to get my family members now, hunting. Yes, I do. Cause y'all asses will come get me. But while I'm working on this, I want to continue talking. But I don't even see where it was. So I think, um, okay. No worries. I'll find them. I'll find them because I'm still on their page. Now back to what we were saying though. So I was thinking your nephew was your son when I first saw your page. Everybody thought that nuts. I had got a lot of messages that was like, "Your son is so cute." But anywho, I'm on a NXS page though, but it's not saying the user is hidden. But yeah, if you hit his the name, it should show you. But either way, I'll be able to keep a check on it. But so no worries. But anywho, y'all, I'm not gonna keep y'all because it's getting late. But took me a while using that therapist as a weapon. I know she is, but none of that stuff is gonna work. Nothing's gonna work, y'all. She gonna ain't nothing gonna work at all. Ouch. She can try all her tricks and trades and games, but it is not gonna work. But with that said though, it's been a long night. It really ain't. It's been a fun night. But I thank y'all so much for coming and hanging out with me. Cause we is not thinking about no hoe ass hoes over here. No hoe ass hoes. I will check on NXS, make sure. They had got blocked by accident before, believe it or not. I mean, she had got blocked by accident before, but I found her before. I think NXS is, yeah, I found her before. Anywho, y'all, though, I see my battery winding down, so I'm gonna get up off here. I love each and every one of y'all, and I thank y'all so very much for coming to hang out with me on the late night. Thank you for everyone who sent a cash app or a super chat or a super sticker. I greatly appreciate you. I love you so much, sister teacher. I love each and every one of my mods, and thank y'all so much for being here with me. I'm trying to get back into, engaging myself more with my people, my chat, stuff like that. Y'all bear with me because sometimes like I be trying to think of the things that I want to say and blah 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 blah, and it just sometimes be a lot. But at the end of the day, I thank y'all for y'all patience and just kicking it with me, even when we low key and we chilling. So God bless y'all. I hope each and every one of y'all had a wonderful, wonderful holiday and continue to enjoy, the holidays as we are headed towards New Year's. And I'm not a New Year's resolution person because I figure, hey, why wait? Do what you gotta do. You feel me? So why wait, break room? Why wait? Do what you need to do. Do what you gotta do. Do what you want to do. Thank you, Betty. Thank y'all for the commenting, engaging with me. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, I only been in this game for about 5 months, y'all. So or I think I'm nearing 6 now. So, it's still some getting used to and stuff like that. So thank y'all for loving and supporting me for real. In case I hadn't said it, the break room ain't shit without y'all for real. And on that note, God bless my moderators. God bless the chat, the bush watchers, and God bless the break room 411 family for real, for real. On that note, thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true, mods, chat. Y'all some pals and some confidants in XS. I'm coming for you. And if you threw a party and invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from T, and the card attached would say, "Thank y'all for being a friend." Love y'all straight like that. You know when it's up is what? Stuck. Sister teacher, you would see the biggest gift would be from T, and the card attached would say, "In excess, you're back. We thought we lost you. Thank you for being." You just wanted to get us worried. That's fucked up. You had us all worried and stuff. You know I was in these streets searching high and low for you. You see how your family do you. Thank y'all for being a friend. Love y'all in XS. We found that family member, y'all. That's what's up. When it's up, it's stuck, Miss Betty. Sister teacher, I love y'all. All my beautiful moderators, thank y'all. Mob Deuce, you know it's up and it's stuck. I love y'all. Mel MCC, each and every one of y'all. Nook, all of y'all. Thank y'all for pulling up on this impromptu live treasure, open book, low commissioner. All y'all straight like that. Thank y'all for pulling up for real. And shout out to the ones that wasn't with us tonight. JB, Miss who Derice. Yeah. Shout out to Black Panther, Kevin, D Ham, straight like that. I love y'all. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank y'all for being a friend. Straight like that. We was looking for you. We thought we lost you in excess. We thought we lost you. I was coming looking for you. I love y'all. Happy holidays. Continue to enjoy each other. Continue to enjoy yourselves. God bless you. May He pour out a blessing on you so big your hands couldn't even hold it. Come on.